26 months. Where did time go? Love you nerds, Garrett to love.
Right! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You wanted engagement. Will you marry me? See engaged. For real though, 32 months is a while. Hashtag more tax so I don't have to ish balls.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's good to see you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you're all having a good Friday evening. End of the week. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Delay? What do you mean delay? Oh, it's just Boop freaking out. I haven't checked shit. I've been speed running and rushing all day, trying to be an efficient boyo. So I've not tested anything. Everything might be broken. But what's new? What's new? I packed away my things from the background. Yep. All of my marital aids, they're away. What's up, Swag? Good to see you. City, good to see you, mate. Dude, I was going through PAX photos. Actually, that's something we can talk about. Some interesting stuff's gonna happen next week. Ooh, I actually gotta check the emails to see what I can talk about. But some cool stuff, some cool shit's coming next week. And I was going through some PAX stuff, and I saw the photo of us together, City. Yeah, I completely forgot that I met you in real life and hung out with you for like 5 days. Yeah, we got a few photos. It was very awesome to meet you, man. Awesome to meet you. G'day, everybody. Hope you're doing good. I think, is my mic too loud? My mic might be too loud. I'll turn down a little bit. I don't want to yell too loud. Hi, people. Hi, Swag. I am done pooping. I speed ran it. I ate too much cheese. My arsehole is unhappy with me today. Oh, the things we do for that yellowy goodness. No regrets. No regrets. Hi everybody. Generous, good to see you. Dragon Master, what's up? Lordo, good evening. Lordo, fill me in. What did your missus say about the stream? Lordo put me on in the bedroom on the TV, and his missus was like, "Who the fuck's this dickhead?" I want to hear all of it. I want to hear all the insults. This is hilarious. Chaos, good to see you, mate. Dude, fun playing with you yesterday. Mato, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, it was a good call, Fang. We had the same brainwave. I was like, oh, I should do that. Cat Lady, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're enjoying the shower. It is fucking cold. It's very cold. Dell, I'm sorry you have a big headache. I'm sorry, Dell. It's good to see you. How does the hair feel, Dell? Nice and fresh. Washing it. Little haircut. Looks good, man. Looks good. Good on you, man. And Boop, are we doing well? I'm actually seeing my grandma tomorrow. So if you guys are following the socials, you'll see some kangaroos and some cool Australian country stuff. I gotta remember to show you, Boop, the full video when I passed on the tea to my grandma. It was very sweet. Very sweet. And Alex, good to see you. You just got woken up by a phone company. Telemarketers are global. They're too powerful. But free alarm. There you go. And you're off work? Nice. Nice. Well, no sleeping in because you're trapped here now. You're trapped here. Fangsy, what's up, Fang? Have you finished for the day? Did you get an early Friday? I hope you did. I hope you did. Surely they aren't English. The ones I'm reading are English. Like, they're translated from Greek or Latin or Russian. I don't know. But I don't speak that. I barely speak English. I see you, Swag. I see you, Swag. I see you. I'm sorry my estimate in the Discord may have made you stay up later than you wanted to be. I apologize. I apologize, Swag. Also, I realized that I was telling you how busy I was when you were the most busy, productive, stressed person that I know. Fucking the balls on me to be like, yeah, look, mate, I'm late because I'm busy. All right, calm down. Get off my back. You're like the most busy person ever. What are you drawing? You better put it in Discord. Trips, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. You're eating cheese the wrong way. There is no wrong way to eat cheese. All right? Doesn't matter which way it enters you. Actually, yeah, it probably does. A Wendigo. Ooh, spooky. There when the Twins trailer got released, people were speculating it was going to be a Wendigo. Instead, it was one of the worst characters ever invented, with 6 out of 9 of the perks bugged on release, and it broke everything. So, would have rathered a Wendigo. Would have rathered one. Yeah, I learnt about Wendigos from that Supernatural episode on like season 2 back in the day. Good fucking show. Well, hey, Monty, you would know. All right, I take expertise from you in that area. How you going, Monty? How's your day going? Good to see you. And did I say hi to everybody? I probably missed people. If I missed you, just yell loudly in the chat. I got you. I definitely missed alerts. MJ, did I say hi to MJ? Where are you, MJ? Where are you? Why's my phone being bonging? MJ is typing. All right, she might be somewhere else. MJ, thank you for the 9 months in a row. 26 months in a total. Where did the time go? Love you, nerd. Thanks, MJ. Love you too, man. Stop burr me. My phone is burr. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Damn Swedes. That's you, MJ. It's like 27. Also, I was telling like my Australian friends and family about Trips is like, I don't know, somewhere, Canada somewhere, freezing his nuts off. You're in Sweden. Actually, no, it's hot. I'm like, yeah, the summer solstice, the sun didn't set till like 1:45 a.m. It's 30 degrees. That's crazy. Are they? Ah, yeah. Are they? Is it just North America or Midwest? I don't know much about them except for they're spooky. It was like a miner that was a cannibal and then got cursed by a witch. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never do. Fang, thank you for the tier 3 for 32 months. Holy shit. 23 months in a row. That's crazy. How's it been 3 years or almost, Fang? Fucking time has flown. COVID was like 1 big year. It wasn't 3 years. It was like 1 long year. That's crazy. You wanted engagement. Will you marry me? See, engaged. 32 months as well. Hashtag mod tax so I don't have to ish balls. You make me laugh, Fang. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Solus, welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Also, I love how Swag was the one that had to... Swagadile, added permitted term, anal. Oh, really? Oh, really? God damn it. It's a is it like an Inuit slash Native American thing? Ah. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind it, but I love learning about that sort of shit. 12 degrees and rain. Usually spend outside midsummer. Yeah. The midsummer. Isn't that a Shakespeare play as well? Trying to catch up on chat. Is your name Alex's ass or Alex Sass? I never realized that. See, I only read the first 4 letters. Yeah, I didn't realize that. And Alex has been here for like 2 years, and a brand new viewer has pointed it out. I never knew. You gotta follow what Jesus tells you, Swag. All right, I know you're a church-going individual. So Native American. Okay, I couldn't remember if you're Canada or North America. Canada, right, Trips? Not the first nor the last. Well, I definitely didn't even notice that. So silly me. Yeah, how's Sops doing, Del? How's Sops doing? Shredded cheese out the bag. I saw Dell's kitty cat, the cute little kitty cat she puts in the Discord sometimes. Had to get an injection and got a little buzz cut. Oh my god. I'm not reading any of Swag's comments because I am a friendly PG Disney streamer who is on the front page and is never involves banter or mature content ever. I only play Minecraft and smile. This is this stream. That's all it is. We just nice. We just chill. Oh, did I? Yeah, well that was before I had my drugs that helped my memory. That was when I was still barely alive. Oh, he likes it. There you go. They made it taste nice. There you go. Are you doing the Wendigo for a tattoo, Swag? I want to see it. I want to see it. Also, Boop, if you're still here, your bloody crochet in the Discord, 10 out of 10. Also, your where is the Discord? Can I show it on stream? Surely I can show it on stream. I am gonna leak some shit for sure because I am not a prepared boyo. Where is it? I'm gonna show all your cool shit on stream. Is it in IRL? Is it in? Where is it? Where is it? Art? Yeah. All right, get ready for me to leak everything. We leaking stuff? All right, should be okay. Yeah, look how cool this is. Hey! Oh, well, thank you, Swag. Swag, save your goddamn money. Buy yourself the best tattoo gun in the world, and then draw a PP on my head for free. Thank you. Here we go. I thought you said it was a Groki. I thought you misspelled Grogu, and I was like, you have really done a bad job if you're trying to do Baby Yoda. Which if you have done, then I feel bad for insulting you. But this is exactly what I look like in the morning, standing naked, staring at the cold shower. This is exactly what I look like. I'm standing there like, I don't want to do it. This is exactly what I look like. Exactly. This is me every morning, standing in front of the cold, just T-posing out of fear. It's exactly that. Oh wait, what is that? What are you holding? What is that? What is that? I didn't see the brown log. That's like a Joey Diaz shower story. A fat joint. Why is it brown? Why is it brown? That would be a blunt, I believe. Get educated, you filthy American. They don't even know what they're talking about. He beats you with it. Ah. What generation is that? I'm Gen 1. I'm a Gen 1 nerd. Gen 1 nerd. So today, we're just going to shit talk for a little bit. We're going to play some Stream Raiders. We're going to catch up. We're going to say g'day. We're going to do a weekly review and talk about what went good, what went bad, what we can improve, what the weekend's going to do. We're going to chill. And we also have some news to share. Some really good news. Next week is going to be... Things are happening, chat. Things are happening. Productive things, important things, happy things, good things. Good things are happening. And... God damn it, it's overwhelming. Overwhelming in a good way. Man, I'm so excited for the future. I'm so excited. That's a rare feeling. Oh, the evolutions are no good? Ah. It's a funny topic. It was Soulless Jew. Thank you for the sub to Soulless Swag. I appreciate that. What's up, Acid? Good to see you. How you doing today? I don't want to read. Yeah, I read the comment. I was like, I don't want to read anything else he said, and then I did, and I was immediately regretful. I've heard some pretty good dad jokes about that. We won't talk about that though. Oh my god. This is the Americans are going crazy. We can confirm that Australia is positive and nice. It's just the Americans that are riffraffing. It's just the Americans. I love that I get permitted bad words. Yeah, in the mod chat I mentioned a while ago, I know you're busy though, we turned on auto mod level 2. Level 2. So all that means is that you guys just have to permit the bad words, but the bad words get blocked for half a second and then you permit them. Because it's just less effort. Then the auto mod can do the mod and you guys can just chill and we can ban anyone that says the word quiplash immediately. Immediately. Migraine won't know what hit it. Oh no. Oh no. He sends you snaps of his scared face. Wait, who? Me? Few of you got a snap of me on the toilet today. I hope you enjoy that. Bring that picture to your stand-up and tell that story. Yeah, so I've thought about what to do the stand-up on, because we hit the donation goal for the stand-up comedy. I'm going to be doing that on my 30th birthday in a few weeks, because I want to do goals that are terrifying and scary that I'm probably going to fail at, but at least we have the courage to try. So I want to try stuff that I'm not good at. I've thought about what I'm going to talk about. I wanted to talk about my German ancestry and make fun of them, because my 30th birthday is on the same day as the 50th anniversary of my family coming to this country, which is kind of cool, but also I'm annoyed that it falls on the same day and they're going to be celebrating that instead of celebrating me, because I'm a big baby and I want presents and attention. So I was going to make fun of them, but I also want to show you guys the video because we hit the donation goal, but I might not show the video of the comedy set on stream or on Twitch, because we've got a pretty large audience at the moment, and the jokes that the Australian Comedy Club might find funny might not be funny to different sensitivities of the world, and I don't want anything bad to happen. And I have to be careful what I'm going to say on the comedy thing, because it's going to be funny, but I'm going to show you guys, so I can't talk about like where I live in the crack dens or I get doxxed. And I can't. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. What's up, Kylie? Kylie, did I get that wrong? Kai-E? K-Y? Oh, I don't know how to say that. I am definitely mispronouncing that. I apologize, Kai. I'm just going to call you Kai, if that's okay. You only fail when you stop trying. This is a sign to never give up. You are loved. Thank you. Thank you. That is wonderful. That is a wonderful message. Wonderful message. I appreciate that, dude. I'm all about that self-help positivity stuff. There's no such thing as failure. There's just attempts. You try something, it doesn't go well. That's your first attempt. You didn't fail. It's your first attempt. And if you do, or you can, so failure or attempt is either way, whichever you prefer to, whichever perspective helps you most. But I really like the, every failure is an opportunity for growth if you have the ability to remove your ego. Which is true, and if you never fail, you never know your limits. And if you never fail, you never grow. If you just succeed at everything, then you're trying things that are too easy, and you're going to stay the same as you always have. So you got to do difficult things that scare you, that you're going to fail at, and then you learn, and you grow, and you try again, and you do better. And that is how you become not a degenerate piece of crap like I was. Very expert. Thank you for that, by the way, Fang. Are you still a senior? Oh, all right. I thought you said in the Discord that you were going to be home from work. Or are you working from home today? Because you only go in a few days? Yeah, I know you're doing late nights lately for the next month to help out old mate. Thank you for the exclamation mark meds, by the way. And Swag's reminders to Fang. If you have any medications or vitamins you're supposed to take that you have forgotten, there's your reminder in chat. I ain't taking any meds because I need to go to sleep today. My Fitbit's like, congratulations on the 4 hours and 45 minutes average sleep, up from 1 hour last week. Thanks, Fitbit. But I feel like I need less sleep now. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Getting healthy and seeing the sun and like leaving the house has some interesting effects on me, and they're all positive. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? That is too many tabs. That is too many tabs. That is too many tabs. You're only going to make 15 seconds of the first tab you open anyway, so just get rid of the other ones. They're just shame tabs. Shame tabs. Hi, Cat Lady. Welcome back. How's the shower? Dude, I get to have warm showers on the weekend. I've been having cold showers all week. It makes the weekend so much nicer. So much nicer. Your little drawing glove. Drawing glove. Is that to hold the pen? Like the digital drawing? Or is it a glove because your thumbs don't work? Anyone else want a sub? Swag has offered someone a sub. If you're unsubbed, tell Swag you want a tier 15 sub. So I can... I don't know. Buy pizza? Probably buy pizza. Oh, you were doing the Stream Raiders. Ah. Yeah, Fang's all over it. Fang is a good boy. Gen 8. Ah. Oh, it's a starter Pokemon. Yeah, there was no sword types when I played. I think I've caught up on chat. The Wendigo is because I have magical hands and can. Swag has magical hands confirmed. Hi, Canada. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Monty? Or Mon, thank you much. Monty M. Thanks, Monty. I appreciate that. Whereabouts in Canada are you from? Don't give me your full address and social security. My parents were in Canada recently. My younger brother was as well in the the Dodgeball World Cup in Edmonton, I think. And he almost tried to steal a black bear cub because he's an Australian idiot. And thankfully, he resisted that impulse. But they planned it. God, Australians, I don't know how we survive anything. They're everywhere. I know. What pizza topping? Oh, Hawaiian is the most popular pizza in Australia. Last night, I was like, I went out to dinner with my mama Drop Bear. Those of you that are following the Twitter, exclamation mark Twitter. Oh, Manitoba. I don't know anything about Manitoba. I don't know anything. I know enough stereotypes to be insulting to Canadians. That's about it. Loonies, Toonies, Mounties, Tim Hortons, recreational marijuana. It's about all I know. Oh, Seppi. I haven't used the microwave. I've only used the microwave to reheat the food that I've cooked. It has been fantastic. I have been having so much fiber and it's been so lovely. So lovely. What a crappy city. Yeah, probably because it was cheap to hire. I don't know. Maple syrup. Actually, oh, where's my... I can show you. I can show you. I actually have a Canada thing. Oh. I only have 2 things on my keys. One of them... Oh, actually, I have a bottle opener. Of course I have a bottle opener. If you don't have a bottle opener on your keys, you're not Australian. It's true. That's one of the things I have on my keys. That's right, motherfuckers. I'm an Iron Man, by the way. That's where the Drop Bear name came from. I was in an American Iron Man clan when 07 servers got re-released. And so I made myself Iron Drop Bear. And then I started streaming a few years later, and I went Scary Drop Bear. A little bit of information for you. Iron Man, by the way. And then, when my parents got back from Canada, they got me this. They got me this. It's like a deck of, ace to 10, what is it? Hearts? Oh no, it's leaf, maple leaf. It's hard to see on the camera. But it's a maple leaf suited royal flush. It's kind of cool. Because I used to be a, wow. Carpet, and I hit the fucking green screen. So I made a big bang. Anywhere else I could have thrown it, wouldn't have hit. Hey Alb, Alb, I'm so proud of you, man. You are crushing it at the moment. Even if it doesn't feel like it, I'm fucking proud of you, dude. Shit is hard, but you're tougher, man. You're tougher. Discord comments you're making are so lovely. They're so heartwarming, man. So heartwarming. Yeah, I used to state champs. I used to be really big at poker. And then the hyperfocus wore off and I got bored and then I started parkour. And then that got bored and that wore off and then I started streaming. My life has just been like, oh, fun. Let me become an expert. I'm bored. What next? My whole life. Oh, yep. Comics that you read. Someone was talking about One Piece the other day. I don't know who it was. On the Discord? I got the Marineford arc up there. Such a fucking good show. I've only seen 800 episodes, so I'm pretty far behind, unfortunately. From being Aussie to not having a bottle opener? No, you're okay, Dragon. It means you're a responsible Aussie. Any Australian that doesn't devolve into binge drinking is like a rare shining beacon of health. It's impressive. It's impressive. That sentence is the pinnacle ADHD. Yeah, they should just whack my face on the pamphlet. Do you look like this idiot? You might have ADHD. It's crazy. Beer is disgusting. Cider is much better. I got told this, I don't know who told me this. I must have been like 16 or 17, and I was drinking ciders, because beer tastes horrible. Horrible. Now I can't stand cider. I love beer. The frothy morning after grog bogs on ciders, there is no worse pain and smell than that. Oh my God. It's horrible. And your mouth always like sore and your tongue hurts from all like the sweet. Oh, it's horrible. It's hard to smash them. But someone told me when I was a young kid, they were like, you're gonna drink cider for ages, and then one day you're gonna wake up and you won't be able to taste. You won't like it. You just swap to beer. I'm like, no way. Beer is horrible. Why would I ever swap? Then one day I had a cider. I'm like, oh, it's like I'm drinking sugar. It's horrible. And now I'm on the bevies, on the beers. Although I drink like 2 beers a year, if that. PAX is the only time that I've drank in recently. Just not into it. Just not into it. Drinking makes you more extroverted and social. And those are 2 things that I need less of. I need to be calm. I'm already too loud and abrasive. You got a bomber from Australia? Yeah, is your grandma still bombing around Australia, or is she home now? I know you said oh my God! You said you were lurking, you liar.
Lurkin and Berserkin Scarred to BBC.
I don't know what Berserkin means, but I hope it's in a video game. Thank you, Mato. I appreciate you, dude. You're too sweet, Mato. I actually found the photo of us at PAX, and I saw you post the photo on your Twitter as well. Where my neck's like, try to get the photo because the idiot in front of me wouldn't lean back. But that's not the only thing that he did that was dumb. Not a fan of bitter drinks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The only reason I started drinking iced coffee was because one of my good mates in high school would buy 2 liters of iced coffee all the time. And he'd be like, do you want some, Damon? Oh, that's right. You don't like it. Ho, ho, ho. And I was like, fuck you. Give me. Chugged like half of it. And I was like, oh, not bad. I'm going to keep leeching off you. And he stopped offering him. Little cheeky shit. Cheeky shit. You got this, Alb. You got this. Just look at that photo. The progress is progress, even if you're in the valley. Oh my god!
I'll
find it.
photo of just you
I'll
and
find
me.
it.
If so, Plaza send so I get serotonin.
I will find it. Yeah, anyone that stands next to me and gets a photo immediately looks 10 times more attractive. I am just like the low standard to compare and feel good with. All the serotonin. Oh, she's home too. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Alex. What keyring did you get? What is it? Just an Australian key, like the country shape? That's true too, City. If they come in cans, you're all good. Ah! Hey, Brandon.
Scared to be.
Brandon's a Fortnite god. He carried us hard the other night, and then you got another win. Yeah, never met her. Never met her. There's a meme ages ago that made me think of We'll do the battle. Thank you, Mato. Not me having 500 bits. You're exactly on 7,800. What leaf have you got now? What leaf have you got? Is it the blue leaf? I set them up ages ago. It goes like bronze, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire, something. And then like the next one after 10,000 is a crown. There's a crown on the thing, I think. There's an old meme I saw where it was like Sarah Palin and then it had parasailing. And it had her on a parasailing. That made me laugh. And it's still in my brain somewhere when I think about it. You are nearly at that, but there's no rush to get there, Mato, alright? Because the amount of love you're dropping consistently terrifies me. In a good way. But also, take care of yourself, dude. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, but he's got New Zealand ping and you got to listen to his accent. It's, you really want to put up with a Kiwi? Just for a dub. Nah, he's a good boy. Yeah, did we? We must have bumped into each other. I don't know if we bumped into each other at PAX or we bumped into each other at a Twitch LA meetup. But we definitely bumped into each other, didn't we? Surely we did. So much sugar. Oh man, you can taste the diabetes. PAX and New Year? Yeah. I'm just like I gave all my alcohol to my mum at Christmas because I realized I was just transporting it from cracked end to cracked end every time I moved house. I was like, why am I just moving this and storing it in my fridge? I don't drink anymore. Solus, nice job, and City, good job. Good job. Spider Boy. We were me and my mate were shit talking about random in the 60s they did so many unethical studies on stuff. It's like kind of hilarious some of the shit they were doing, and we were talking about the old study they did. You might have seen the photo where they gave spiders different drugs and intoxicants and see what effect it had on the weed on the web. Wow, nice brain. What effect it had on the web, and the caffeine and like the amphetamines, the webs are all like jaggy, and then the LSD and the weed webs are all like beautiful, and then the like opiate webs are just like terrible and not even put together. And because we're in the Stream Raiders battle right now where we're fighting the Spider Boy. We were joking about today, like, what kind of mad scientist decides, let me give a gigantic spider's LSD? What if they escape? What if they like have a brain evolution and they suddenly work out how to use their things like thumbs and they unlatch it, and then you've suddenly got like a bloody Jimi Hendrix spider running around your wall thinking the world is mesh? That would be terrifying. I can't think of anything more terrifying than like a huntsman on like high levels of hallucinogens. I would move country. Hell no. They could have escaped. Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. This is our gym talk what we do in between sets. We just talk about old scientific studies. We are very neurodiverse and silly. Oh, you play on NA? Ah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I feel like when you're an adult, you just accumulate different bottles, but you never get through them, depending on what you are, what you do in your free time. As I've no one have the kids in mind. Yeah, that's fair enough, Al. You've got responsibilities and stuff, man, and you're putting the people around you that you care about first ahead of yourself. But there'll soon be some times when you can put yourself first, I'm sure. B, thank you for the 47 months as well. Yeah, there's no reason why we can't do another Adelaide meetup. There's no reason why we couldn't do one soon. I'm actually have the energy to leave the house. There's no reason we couldn't. And I'm going to try my hardest to go to PAX. if you were here last week, I said, hell no, I'm not going to PAX. And then I was like, why? And I reflected. I was like, why is that instant reaction, that instant no, can't do it, scare, like, just instant reaction. It's the same voice that I'm trying to ignore. Don't get out of bed, it's cold, style, don't do this, scare. Try to get through that. And I was like, why did I say no to PAX? Like, obviously, I'm in horrific financial situation at the moment. I'm only just building back up. You know, I'm not perfect or anything. Things are slowly getting better, very small steps. But there's no reason why I have to say, no, there's no way I can go. How about I just try my best to go, and if we fail, we fail. But if I try to go, then I try to go. Like, why give up before I try? So, I have to check out the badges. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I have to check out I think they're all sold out now, actually. But I applied for a content creator pass. I think I find out start of maybe July, maybe August. I'm not sure. And then if I'm gonna do a PAX goal at some point for hotel and flights, but I won't do that goal until I can confirm if I have a ticket, because there's no point flying there without a ticket. Or maybe I'll just go for the Saturday and just go to the pub and just say hi, just for one day. Oh, there you go. Whack it in the Discord too. Whack it in, I don't know, meme channel. It's kind of funny though. Some Spider-Man shit. I know. Yeah, there's like the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He gets bit by a spider, but in the comics, it's he makes the thing himself, right? Does he still get bit by a spider? I don't know. Spooderman is pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, here's a question for you, chat. Which one's the best Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Garfield, or Tom Holland? Which one's the best Spider-Man? And if you're a 90s kid, I know which one you're gonna say. Hey, brother. I've been seeing the lurks, man. I don't like calling out lurkers if they just want to chill. I appreciate you, man. We have to talk. We have to get on the phone sometime, or have a DM sesh. It's been a while, dude. Miss you, man. The photo with my big brother Nom. I have never looked more like a 9-year-old in my life, standing next to that huge cuddly giant. Yeah. Feel free to announce what you announce on Twitter in here. I won't do it if you don't want to talk about it. But I'm excited to see you, man. I'm excited to see you. Single days? I think it's just Saturday that's left, yeah. Yeah, Toby's the GOAT, come on. I haven't seen Lego Spider-Man. I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse, or that's with the Black Spider-Man, isn't it? Is it Morris Miles? I haven't seen it. I heard it was amazing though. I heard it was awesome. Thanks, brother. Thanks, dude. Oh, it's good to have you back soon, dude. Even though you weren't ever gone, I still see the occasional tweet and the occasional YouTube stuff, but I deleted my Facebook ages ago, unfortunately. Yeah, I want to hear all about it, man. I want to hear all about it. And Boof, man, I saw you lurking. Welcome back, mate. Have you started the new job? Is that this week or next week? I hope it went well, man. Dude, Spider-Man 3, when he's doing the emo, I mean, it's been memed to shit nowadays, but he's got the slick hair and he's like... That was like the early 2000s version of like, oh, he's got Venom. Oh, he's a bad boy now. Slick hair, black shirt. So good. And even I haven't seen the collab Spider-Man one. Is it the Doctor Strange one? What is it? I don't know. After Endgame, I didn't watch any Marvel because it's like it felt like homework, not enjoyment. But the one where all three of them catch up and they got William Dafoe back and Doc Ock and nostalgia, man. No Way Home. Yeah. Also, I've seen bits of that and Doctor Strange is getting all pissy at him for messing up the spell or whatever. It's like, that's a teenage dude. You are the wizard. You are the supreme wizard of the world. Why can't you not do the spell properly? Why are you yelling at this goddamn teenager? Oh, you didn't think properly. You changed. It's your fault, you shitty wizard. Unacceptable. I would be so mad. I would be like fucking hitting him with the juice. Sound like a boomer. Yeah, I know. Imagine being exactly my age. You must be really old if you're exactly my age, swag. I get all my movies these days from like random clips on YouTube. Who's got the energy to watch a whole hour and a half? I think the last movie I watched was John Wick. That I can watch. That's stimulating. That's bam bam bam. Good for the brain. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Fang did post that before, but thank you for the reminder again. Also, can someone go exclamation my ads? I don't know if the ads are running. I've got the ads set up to the lowest possible amount. It's 1 every 20 minutes. And that turns off the pre-rolls for the new people. So if you do get an advertisement, as a regular viewer that is not a subscriber, I appreciate you sticking through it because it turns off the ad rolls for the other people. So there's no the pre-rolls are turned off for 21 minutes. The next ad is in 17 minutes, but it's on the lowest possible setting possible. So I ain't out here, you know, making it rain. I'm out here making it rain with lack of pre-rolls. Lack of pre-rolls. Because I went to say hi to someone the other day. I went to say hi to someone, loaded it up. I'm typing, hey mate, good to see you. 1 out of 8. Escape. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I do recommend that you watch them all the way through and buy the products to support Twitch and Amazon because they support me. But also, I can't handle it. I gotta buy Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo gets rid of them, right? I gotta buy that. That's the smart thing to do. That's the smart thing to do. Buy Twitch Turbo. Or just subscribe, you get a big PP, and you get no ads. Win-win chicken dinner. DK! I know, barely, brother, barely. How you doing, dude? Are you sweating your nuts off? You got Dave syndrome? You're the land of the king now, I believe. Not the land of the queen. I can't find you for shit. Type in Damo. Had your first Wednesday, I was great. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah, buff man. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, I've literally talked about you to my dad today when I was hanging out with him. I was like, I mentioned you, not in a creepy way, but I was like, it's so sweet. Like, I feel so prideful and I feel so happy with myself that the stuff that I'm talking about, just a new viewer can come in and be so supportive because they get value out of it. That, like, I was kind of like having a DNA without like getting emotional. Like, I couldn't believe someone came in and supported, and it's their first time in stream, and it's just, I'm kind of overwhelmed with happiness right now. And you're a part of that, buff man. Like, I appreciate you coming back and stuff. All those little things are things that I think about all day, every day. Like, you know, hey, someone did this, someone did this. Oh my God, I'm so appreciative of our community, you know? Makes me emotional. Makes me emotional. Did anyone say Garfield? Because if they did, they're wrong. I also haven't seen the movies. But Tom Holland nails it. Tom Holland nails it. I think Tom Holland has the Maguire-esque, awkward, high school-y, like Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland nails it. Although he was also in the Uncharted movie as Drake, wasn't he? That's a weird thing. That's a weird casting decision. That's a weird casting decision. I haven't seen the movie though. It's probably good, but it's still a weird casting decision. No, hey, I could have phrased that much differently, Swag, than juicing on people. All right, but I'm trying to tame the excessive language and be a good boy. Dude, I'm just returning part of the niceness that you showed me, man. Those that have been there for like 4 or 5 years, I DM people like almost every day when I finish stream and just be like, what the fuck are you doing? I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my God. I was walking and like I almost cried because I thought about you and the step you took, and that, yeah. I love it. I love seeing people improve themselves, and I love seeing, you know, rising tide lifts all boats. We're all in this together. All in this together. It's so fucking, really. All right, I gotta watch it then. I gotta watch it. I gotta listen to Fang because he's a good boy. New Spider-Man get bitten. It's not what gives them the webs. It's just senses and physical ability. They make their web and gear. Spider-Man has to be an allegory for male puberty. It has to be. There's too many similarities there. It has to be. Oh, your spider sense is tingling, is it? Or, and you're shooting webs at people. Oh, better than into an old sock. But still, it has to be. But we can't ask the king himself, Mr. Stan Lee, rest in peace. Oh, that's a sad thought. It's alright, I'll get distracted immediately, don't worry. I even stepped you back of you up? Yeah. We'll put it this way. This week is the first week I've actually been on voice chat with people outside of stream and played video games with people. That hasn't happened in years. I never had the energy to actually talk to people on voice chat while playing games. That socialization energy was just never there. It was end stream, go to bed, no matter what time of day. It like, that might sound like a tiny, like not impressive, but I haven't been on voice chat and played video games with friends in years. This mic was all the way over there, muted forever. Haven't joined, it's just, just playing games with mates and talk. It's been so long, and I just didn't have that. I mean, I guess that's a good example of how far in the hole that I was. Just all these little things coming back, all these little seeing friends, seeing family, exercising, all these. Life is starting to feel good and it's unfamiliar, and I'm kind of waiting for the burn and crash. I'm getting scared, but it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Freaks me out. Freaks me out. If you watch the movie, you understand why the wizard. Yeah, I've only seen like half a clip, and I was just angry at him, angry at the wizard. Even though Doctor Strange is an awesome character, although every single character like that is like asshole character that's an expert at something, that suffers a tragedy that then becomes humble and then uses his expertise for good. Iron Man, bloody Doctor Strange. It's all the same. It's the hero's story. It's the hero's journey. It's been told for millions of years. But still cool. Still cool. Oh, did they change that city? See, I didn't even know. I'm all over it. Tell us a story. What story would you like to hear, DK? What story would you like to hear? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. I think last time we spoke, DK, did you hurt your foot? Like 3 years ago? That's probably the last time we spoke. Were you recovering from a foot pain? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to catch up. He has no beard. That's right. Oh man, my beard was so disheveled. I had this filthy like... Oh, I can't grow a beard. I just grow pubic hair off my bottom of my chin. It's terrible. But I didn't care about myself enough to care about my appearance. So, who gives a shit? But haircut, I'm actually having to start shaving like once every couple of days now. It's crazy. I hit puberty at the age of 29. Wild. Wild. For sure, DK. For sure, man. I can't promise. I'm not going to commit to anything that I won't be able to do. But if the stars align, then yeah, man. I'm trying to become really efficient. Like, I'm not as efficient as some of the people around me would like me to be, which is fair enough. You know, I'm late to gym sometimes and all that sort of things. But I'm getting efficient. I'm getting efficient. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wakes up root one day. Yep. Well, maybe I should just... If I wear a Spider-Man t-shirt at PAX, you're going to get away with stuff? I don't know. Depends who I'm sharing the room with. If I'm sharing with D again, then who knows? Who knows? Always gets a short in the stick. Yeah. Literally never DM me once. Are you kidding me, Swag? How many DMs have I sent that you haven't replied to? Huh? I don't give a shit if you're working 140 hours a week and busting your ass in 3 different jobs and being stressed. I don't care. All right? You reply to me immediately or banned. Unacceptable. I have needs, Swag. How dare you take care of yourself and be a good human and a good adult and chase your dreams? Unacceptable. I want attention. Wah! Thank you for the alert, Dell. I hope your headache gets better, man. Get some rest, dude. Get some rest. See you soon. Still waiting for your DM? Well, what's that? I don't know if it's a TV show or if it's a real thing on YouTube. I can't remember. But I vaguely have this memory of seeing something where the missus kept bugging the guy to like marry him. Just kept bugging him. Marry me, marry me, marry me. He's like, yeah, whatever. And then he had this rule where every time she asked, he delayed it another 3 months. Every time she asked, it's going to take another 3 months. She didn't know that. So every time you ask for your DM, I can't give in to your needs. I can't give in to your complaining. I can't set that precedent. I can't set the example. I have to delay it even longer. All right? I was half asleep and I was scared I said some stupid shit. One of the mods can go /user AlexAss and check your old comments if they want. I don't remember you saying anything silly, but I missed so much chat. I missed a lot, so I apologize. I apologize. Oh, really? That sucks, DK. Hey, isn't gout the rich person disease from living a life of luxury? I heard it's terrible, though. Well, I watched Game of Thrones, and the King of Dawn had it, and he looked like it sucked. That's about all I know. Hope it gets better, man. I don't know anything about it besides, it's like the rich people disease. Seems to suck, though. Seems to suck. Hope your toes are okay. Whole different Spider people in the same story. I guess I have to watch Spider-Man now. I guess And how you change from a DVD streamer to just chatting and about the things that matter and how helpful it's been and how Discord's been an outlet for you, and I'm feeling everyone's been amazing. That's so sweet, man. It's so sweet. Like, it's also, it's not just, I know you guys get a lot of help and value from watching the streams and stuff, which is, you know, it's awesome. But I get a lot of value from you guys. Like, this is a two-way street. It's not just that that I'm inspiring you guys. You guys inspire me every bloody day. Every time I check the Discord and I see you guys chatting and pumping each other up, I'm like, oh, what I'm doing is impactful. What I'm doing is important. What I'm doing is good. You know, throwing hatchets and going, this is how you 4K. This is. Yeah, I'm really good at the game, I guess. But those aren't the things that I remember. Those aren't the things that I think about when I'm having a bad day. The things that I think about are the resub messages, are the kindness, are the improvements of you guys. Those are the things I think about. Not that one stream I had this many viewers or this awesome 4K I did, you know. Not that they weren't fun. Thank you for the alert. Oh, what rank are you, cat lady? Dude, I checked. I've been playing a little bit of CS lately. The first time in like 7 years. And one of my skins, I got a sticker from, it might be a Nico sticker. The stickers were worth like 3 cents, and I checked it. It's worth $200. How? What has happened? What has happened? 1.6 CSS, CSGO. I've got over 10,000 hours in the games. Back in the day when I was like, this is probably uni era. I was like, face it tournament level 10, ECA tournaments before the Bitcoin scandal. I played games with all the Immunity guys, the Chiefs guys. I played a few games with Sponge back in the day. This is when it was Vox Emina, way before Renegades or whatever it's called now. I've been out of the scene for ages. I got more Steam accounts than I can remember. I love CS. I used to solo queue at Global, and then the only reason I quit was because I just got so tilted. I used to scream so bad. Actually, here's a story about my grandma. It's kind of hilarious. I used to because I'm if it's not, either I'm competitive or I'm fun. And if it's competitive, I'm gonna try to be the best in the world and bust my ass. And then CS:GO is one of those games where if you get your enjoyment from winning or losing, but winning or losing is in the hands of the 4 idiots on your team. So you're always gonna have a bad time. It's the same as DBD. It's not so you can solo carry a little bit, but not too much. So I'd micromanage 4 people for like 45 minutes, and I would be like, you go here, eco this round, whatever. And some guy would do some stupid decision. Like, it doesn't matter if you got a bad aim. That's fair enough. Everyone has bad days. Everyone is different levels of skill. I'm assuming you're trying your best. But even if you suck, you still have ears. So if you're not listening to someone that's better than you, you're only not listening because your ego is making you do something silly. And I'm like, you have ears. And then we'd lose the game because someone didn't eco or whatever. We'd lose 16-14, I'd D-rank to Supreme. And I would mold so hard. I would be like, yeah, fuck, ah! I would tilt so hard. Oh, and then you go to like LE and then DMG and then MG. And then you're in ELO hell. And no matter how many AWPs you get, you just can't win. I'd lose my brain. And one day, right, so I was living at home. I must have been 19 or something. 19, home alone. And thankfully, in those brief periods when you're that age and you're home alone and have a computer with internet, thankfully I was using that time to play CSGO instead of another activity I could have been doing. And I was sitting there playing CSGO and I'm screaming, oh, why did you rotate? You just save it. You pay like excessive profanities that I won't repeat right now as we're PG streamer. Screaming. And I'm home alone. And then a tap on the shoulder, turn around. It's my she must have been like 87 or something. This little old lady grandma. And she's like, hi, Damon. I was in the area. I let myself in. How are you? And how long have you been in the house? I'm sitting here like screaming every slur I know at these people online. Just losing my brain. Like the veins popping out. Hi, Damon. How are you? Who gave you a key to the house? Why have you just walked in? This could have been ended so much more terribly if I was doing anything else besides CSGO. Oh. And my dad's like, yeah, we gave her a key so she can come around. Like, can we take the key off of her, please? That was, I was so scared. That was, ninja granny. I'm going to see her tomorrow morning. Thankfully, that was a decade ago and I'm a little bit more of a mature adult now. Yeah, that's a good point. I should write that down. I've lived such a crazy, country Australian life that the shit we did as kids is just ridiculous. I don't even have to go up on stage and lie about things. I can just be like, this is a real story that happened. Oh my God. It was terrible. Way to brag, got a grandma? Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. GG easy. She turned 93 the other day. and she's stronger and smarter than I am. I'm gonna go for a walk with her tomorrow morning. She's like power walking up hills, like good morning. And I'm like, she's like, why aren't you replying to me? Because I can't breathe and talk at the same time. Here's a thing of my marathon that I ran when I was 65. Jesus. The bee story is actually way more interesting. I was going to talk about the bees on the stand-up. Maybe I'll do that. The bee story is way more interesting if you consider the degeneracy of vices and addictions and intoxicants that I was on during that story, which I didn't talk about on stream back in the day, but it was much, much more funny. It was way funnier. It was interesting. That's a story for another time though. And it's kind of good because like beforehand I really tried to look like I was an adult and pretended like I was functional because I thought that's what you had to do in the world. I didn't realize that I had disorders and neurodiversity and stuff. But now, because I'm kind of past that and matured a little bit, I look back on those times when I was a terrible human. Well, depending on your perspective, when I was less mature and more struggling, and the issues and mistakes and experiences that I got involved in because of those things, I don't look back at them with shame now. I look back at them with hilarity. Like, I've turned the trauma into a funny. Because we got up to some riffraff. I probably will talk about it at some stage. Probably not on stream, or at least not on front page, because we don't have the mature age filter on. And some of the stories are quite funny, and I don't want to ever try to glorify those mistakes, even if they are funny, especially if we have a younger audience floating through. Some of those stories probably won't be appropriate for stream, but they are educational in the way of, hey, these are the terrible things that I got stuck in. These are the patterns and behaviors and habits that I got stuck in, and the people I was surrounded with, and these are the steps that I took to kind of get out of that area. But maybe for another day out. I know you're going through this stuff. Actually, I was going to recommend you an app. There's an app that it's for cigarette smoking or vaping or nicotine, I think, but it's I can't remember the name of it. But people that smoke other substances use it as well to quit. And instead, it's not a cold turkey app. The way the app works, if I'm remembering correctly, I could be getting wrong, but it's kind of like a tracking app, kind of like a Fitbit or like a MyFitness tracking thing. So every time you smoke, you press the button, and it records every time you smoke. And then the end of the week or whatever, it says, oh, you smoked 50 times or whatever it is. And then the next week you just try to do 49. And the week after you try to do 46. And then you'll stand up and you'll be like, oh, I'm stressed, I need to smoke. You press the button, oh, hang on, I'm at 45. But last week I was at 45. You know what? I don't want to be worse. I want to try to get 44 this week. So it's maybe someone in the chat with disposable thumbs and an internet connection could Google it for me. I can't remember what it's called. They're all called similar things. But I actually recommend that to my mum as well. It's really, really useful, and it's a very positive thing. It's not like cold turkey now or you're a failure. It's, look, this is just the tracking, and it sort of gets in your brain where you're like, oh, I want to smoke, but I want the dopamine and the app to go ding, 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 congratulations, you did 5 less. You know, it's a nice way to ease off of, because nicotine is incredibly addictive. But I don't know all the evidence surrounding vaping and stuff, but things that don't contain the 40,000 paint thinners and stuff is probably a good middle ground with slightly fewer health detriments than the cigarettes. It might be Fang. Hi Dux, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. I didn't hear back from you, but I'm assuming just because we're busy boys. But I hope you're doing well. Oh, mate, I can't scream at her. I said to my grandma once, this is in like primary school, when we did like, you get silkworms, and you have like a little shoebox full of silkworms and stuff. And she said something like, oh, you know, be careful you don't drop the worms on me. And I said, oh, I bet I will. And she turns to me and she goes, oh, I never bet. I never gamble. I was like, what? So you said you would bet. No, like, yeah, I bet I will drop them. Well, I never bet. Gambling's bad. I forgot you were born in 1930. Like, I didn't mean we're actually going to start wagering and doing lines and odds and stuff. I was so confused. She's a wild grandma. Are you playing Lee's? Heck yeah, dude. Wow. You got accused of hacking. Me and my friend, this is like the teenage reaction speed plus ADHD hyperfocus. We got banned off of every single Australian dedicated server for the original Modern Warfare in 2007 or something. Me and my friend got banned off every single one of them except for one, because they all thought we were hacking, because we would top the leaderboard every single time, and they're like, they have to be hacking. Nah, mate, I'm just 14 and I'm like in the zone. So good. Don't stress, ducks. Don't stress. If you forgot to respond to me, that means you must have been busy with good things, or things must have been okay. You're all good, dude. You're all good. I can't promise to respond as fast as I would like, because you know, I have a busy life or a packed days full of good stuff too. But I do try to reply if I remember. The bees is a good one. The bees is a good one. You ever wake up, go to take a piss, there's 100 bees? Dude, you don't understand. I was like packed to the brim. I had like 3 water balloons full of urine inside me. It was horrible. And I was like, open the door, bees everywhere. Close the door. I'm like barely conscious, and I'm like, ugh, what the fuck do I do? I'm like, do I piss in the sink? I can't go outside because my neighbors are crackheads too, and they're gonna like hit me with a pipe. What do I do? What do I do? I'm like, oh. And I was on like a time limit. I had like maybe 7 seconds to decide before I got a bladder infection and exploded like an alien bursting out of a chest. So I was like, I had to make a decision right there and then. So I walked into the bathroom. I was like, all right, the bees are flying high. They're flying at the window trying to escape. They're all up here. So I opened the door and I was like, if I stay low, I'll be good. That was terrifying. And there's many more parts of that story which makes it way funnier that I'll tell at some point. Oh. Who wakes up in the morning, opens their bathroom, and there's a beehive in there? That wasn't even the wildest thing that happened in that crack den. Oh. I got partner in that crack den, but it was like living in like a Pakistani jail. It was like the windows were boarded up, no sunlight, 18 hours in front of a screen. Oh, it was horrible. Police at the complex every single weekend. People bashing on the door with swords and wild. I wanted to pursue my passion streaming, so all I need is a toilet and an internet connection. I found the cheapest possible rental everywhere, and it was still more money than I can afford. The things I do. I just go out there and just tell things. We're gonna do a stream at some stage. One of the ideas for a stream I had, everyone that subs or donates or anything can suggest a topic, just any topic you want, and I'll tell you a story about that topic. Because there's no topic that can be suggested that I won't have made a mistake in. I have made so many mistakes in my life. So many mistakes. And that's the thing, chat. Learn from my mistakes. All right? I've made them all. Don't do them yourself. Learn from mine. One of my friends, Mikey, the other day said, I've spent so long being a piece of shit that I can teach others how not to stink. I like that. Look at all the Steve-Os. Oh my god, we've got 4 Steve-Os protecting the drop bear. Oh my god, we can never lose. Look at this chunky boy. You can buy skins in this game. Every $5 skin, half the money goes to B, and if we unlock 100, we get another skin, another custom skin. Bang and Mickey. Congrats, mate. Congrats. Yeah, so this is the longest house I've been in like 7 years. Every rental I lived in got sold before the lease was up, so I was moving like every 10 months. It was horrible. But, you know, I don't want to complain too much because I intentionally made the sacrifice in every area of my life to be able to stream at under the poverty line to chase the stream thing. Was very, very difficult, very, very stressful, very, very neglectful for my mental health. But, yeah, streaming is the best thing I've ever done. This house was getting sold at the end of last year, and my parents actually bought it. So don't think, you know, I have billionaire parents or anything. They're just boomers with an extra property. And I still pay rent. I just have different landlords, and landlords that have no issue walking into the house at any time. So it's, but my parents have been very lovely. So that was quite nice. So I've just got stability. I still am renting. It's just that I don't have to move house every fucking month, which is nice, because the crack dens are all of a sudden much more expensive than they used to be. Renting's hard. Renting's hard when your job is playing DBD. Very difficult. But zero complaints. I would and I have given up everything in my life to chase this dream because I fucking love this more than anything. More than anything. And like with a community like you guys, it's no wonder that I enjoy this, right? No wonder. Yeah, it's very kind. My mum kind of like, my dad was like, well, why would we do that? Why? Mum's like, look, we need to get him stable. He's really on the edge of like death here. If he has to move if he spends 3 months or 6 months in the hole trying to shower and trying to get out of bed, and then he has to have house inspections and has to all this stuff and move every time, it just sets him back further and further. And then the diagnosis last year was really useful and professional help, and that stuff has helped me. You know, I've had a lot of support networks around me, which is very, very lucky. And I'm aware that not everyone has those support networks in friends or family around them, which is one of the reasons why I started being vulnerable and talking about this stuff on stream, because I have a few real life friends and high school friends I went to school with that I think about, and I'm like, they don't have the same support networks to lean on. If you've got an absent father, or you've got this or that, or this or that, you might not have anyone to talk to. This stream might be the saving grace of your entire day. Not that I'm anything special, the community is anything special. I mean, you guys are special, but everyone has different advantages, disadvantages. Not everyone has a close friend or family to reach out to. And if we can fill that spot in a minor way, the impact, like I've always said, one conversation can save a life and one conversation can end a life. And I've had conversations in my life that have saved me, and you never know when those are going to happen, because you can never tell what's going on behind people's mask. So I think it's very important to be there for people. It's why I keep my DMs open. It's why my mods DMs are open. Even though we're not professionals, we can still be a shoulder to lean on. And even as the stream grows, I'm going to have to probably moderate the DMs a bit more, because it's kind of an emotional burden. I mean, I don't know how to say this properly, but you know, there's been like 5 to 10 people that have passed away in the community, or that have had close relatives pass away and stuff, and I want to be there and reach out and help those people. But when the community grows more and more, I can't engage in lengthy DMs every day with 50 people about really traumatic stuff, because it's a load on me that I don't think I have the space to handle. And as we get larger, it's going to be more difficult. So I'm going to add more resources and more things to help that. We're not at that stage yet where it's that large, but it's something to consider for the future. So I'm trying to future plan. What's up, Kish? Also, dude, how did Faz go the other day? I was lurking a little bit. I had no idea what the heck your photo was in Discord, because it was a photo of a piece of paper in Russian, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. And then I saw you, I was lurking watching you play Faz, and I was like, he's fighting Russian ghosts in Faz. It's in, I get it. I understand. Hope it went well, man. Look like you're having fun with your friend. I don't know about stream motors. It's working for me. F5. Good luck. Crack inflation. Yeah, I think that's called getting old as well, when the plumber's crack gets a bit bigger because you're eating too much KFC. I don't play Elden Ring. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't downloaded it. When that game came out, there was so much Twitter drama about people losing their shit. There was like bots that were like checking streamers' Steam accounts. Oh my god, this streamer downloaded Hogwarts Legacy. He's this. It's like, Jesus Christ, is that really the state of the internet at the moment? A 90s kid that grew up watching Harry Potter and reading Harry Potter wants to play a Harry Potter game that has nothing to do with anything, and they're getting cancelled. That shits me to no end. It's so silly. But I haven't played it, so I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Polybridge. I know you're a big fan of Polybridge because the third one came out, right, Brandon? We were actually one of the PR companies I used to work with. I mean, I still get the emails. I'm still on the list, but I just haven't done anything with them. This is from Alex's country, from Poland. They sent me a super hot media kit, and there's some stuff, some badges and stuff, because we were one of the first people to play the super hot VR game on release, which is an awesome game. And we also got the code for the Polybridge 2. So we played Polybridge 2 on stream on release when it came out, which was awesome. And we had like 4.5 viewers because we're a Dead by Daylight streamer. and then that gets the pressure. Oh my god, I got to do this. I can't do this. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, now I'm just like, I do whatever the fuck I want. You guys like it? Awesome. You guys don't? Awesome. The pressure of not failing is very intense when you sacrifice everything to try to succeed, and then the pressure kind of becomes the forefront motivation, which is not a healthy thing. Not a healthy thing. Yeah, is it good? I heard it was pretty good. Wow. Yeah, that's so silly. I don't want to get into that topic too much. But I think it's silly. If you need to get upset about that, if that small of a thing is something you get upset about, then man, there's other things to worry about. But there's a bunch of games I do want to play. I still haven't played through Detroit Become Human. Someone gifted me that ages ago. Taddy gifted me Dark Souls ages ago, for maybe Christmas or birthday or something. Never played Dark Souls because I had the ADHD brain, so I've just gone I've just one-tricked every game. Like 10k hours RuneScape, 10k hours CSGO. I went from RuneScape to CSGO to COD to Overwatch to DBD. That's pretty much all the games I've ever played in my life. I never jumped on the Borderlands hype or the this hype or the this hype. Never played Borderlands, never played Red Dead, never played Detroit Become Human, never played Dark Souls, never played Left 4 Dead, never played Half-Life. I just pick one game and I'm like, I am going to be the best at this game for 5,000 hours straight. Oh, I'm bored. Next game. Thanks, dopamine. Yeah, I've been seeing you playing the Discord. That's a fun little game. We could definitely play Polybridge. Fun little game. K-Raid is a good friend of mine and a great streamer. You can shout him out if you like. He's a good boy. He does a lot of jazz and lo-fi and just chill streams. He was playing a game called Forever Skies, kind of like Raft, but in the air. Looks heaps cool. Looks super good. I haven't played Raft either. I'd love to play Raft. Play some more Phasmo. There's so many games to play. But the gaming is going to be a side part of the stream. We're mostly going to be doing just chatting, mostly going to be doing community stuff, mostly positivity, mental health, philosophy, psychology, mostly useful things. And then, I'm not going to be sitting here reading lectures and shit. It's still going to be my Australian banter plus believe in yourself. And there's going to be games on the side, but the gaming is not the priority part of the stream. We're probably still at least 50-50 games, but we're not just an Overwatch streamer. We're not just a DBD streamer. We're not just a variety streamer. I am me. I'm going to be the best version of me. We're going to chat. We're going to shit talk. We're going to hump each other up. And then we're going to play games. Because some of the topics and stuff we talk about in terms of grief and death and, depression, all that sort of stuff, those topics can get pretty heavy. And I don't want to talk about them for 10 hours, a 10-hour stream. So the games are we just smile, we just have fun, we just relax. And then we chuck in random quotes from Marcus Aurelius. There we go. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I never played Raft Boop. But I think, did Ali play it back in the day? Someone played it back in the day I was watching. Raft looks awesome fun. And trust me, that shark ain't got nothing versus an Australian. Bring it. And Subnautica. I haven't played Subnautica. Those games, my brain just never worked right. I'm like, story game? I want multiplayer, fast-paced, competitive, grinding ranks. Story game? What, I have to listen to dialogue and pay attention? I can't do that. I'm bored. But now I want to do it. Or even pressure washer simulator. Power washer simulator? Dude, that seems like the best chill game ever. Just crank the lo-fi, clean a boat. Oh, that sounds awesome. But beforehand, I'm like, I need to go skydiving to feel alive. I had such the lowest dopamine ever. My entire life went paintballing at 14, went paintballing at 15, skydiving at 13, circle pits and mosh pits at heavy metal concerts at 13, crowd surfing and everything. I've got an Avenged Sevenfold guitar pick from Zaki Vengeance from 2008 that I caught in the crowd. I'd free climb, no ropes, parkour, balancing 30 stories up, flips over gaps and stuff. I was doing the most extreme of shit. I just thought I was an adrenaline junkie. Oh, I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. No, it's just anything that's below death is boring to you. so you can't focus. But when you're hanging by one hand at the top of a 200-meter cliff and it's windy, you are focused. You're also near death. I don't recommend it. Thankfully, I've realized that was... I said this the other day. The closer you get to 30, I feel like you start going, oh, my personality traits aren't actually traits. They're symptoms. Oh, that's not a quirk. That's a symptom. That's how I feel all my friends have been. We're like, oh, hang on. I'm chronically late. I'm impulsive. I'm a risk taker. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh my God. I have a disorder. Wait till I get to 40. Well, at least I'm on the right path where I might make it to 40 now. Wasn't looking good for a while. Thanks for the shout out. K-Red's good boy. Yeah, Forever Skies looks good. It's also on PS4. The Forest looks like a good game. There's so many games, man. The future is so bright. So bright. No, I haven't, Alex. Hand-drawn... That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. No, I haven't. Yeah, so but yeah, that's why it took so long to get the media kit, the merch package. But they like that's why I'm wearing that jumper at the moment, because even Streamloots, the Streamloots jumper I got, was from Spain. So all the European winters are freezing. The jumpers you buy in Australia are like thin as fuck because our winters aren't that bad, but they're bad for me. They're freezing for me. But the Polish jumper and the Spanish jumper, they are so thick, like they're built for the snow. So nice. But I got the wrong size jumper because I was I just was like, yeah, give me a medium. I am not a medium. I am a extra large. Chat. No, I'm only a large, I think. I don't know. Palette cleanser. Oh, the gaming is, I thought that was a game because I've skim read because I'm an idiot. Yeah, gaming is a great, yeah, palette cleanser. That's it. The games we'll play will be relaxing. It'll be like is it the ginger? The ginger between sushi? Is it ginger? Saffron? Salami? Sushi? Salmon? The thing I'm thinking of starts with a letter in the English alphabet. That's about as much as I know. Yeah, never played it. Like I actually, I generally didn't. I mean, I don't know these days because like my whole life is going to change with, you know, medication and different mindset and healthiness and stuff. So I'm not sure what sort of games I would like anymore. I don't just need the fast-paced stuff. But in terms of Dark Souls, I never used to like, and I probably still don't like, but I never used to like things like Dark Souls or what's that other one? Sudoku. There was another word, Japanese word that I was going to say there, but it's not an appropriate term to say on stream right now. What is it? Sekiro. That's the one. See, Buff Man, this is why you're a good part of the community. Yeah, those sort of games. Even Call of Duty Zombies. I never liked zombies because those games aren't enjoyable to me, or at least they weren't used to. They used to not be enjoyable to me because I feel like they're just pattern recognition. All right, wave one. They do move here, they move here, I do this. And it's just 20 minutes of not making a mistake. It's all right, big boy swings, I go left, little guy swings, I go right, then I block, then I have a health, then I attack left, then I do this, then I do this ability. It's just pattern recognition. And then you make a mistake in 5 minutes and then you gotta start again. It's like very, very punishing, very, very hard, but it's just pattern recognition. I like more, not so much asymmetrical stuff, but multiplayer games when anything can happen. It's much more improv, I guess that's my whole life is winging it. Like some unexpected thing has happened and you have to react to it quickly with the best decision you can. I really enjoy that stuff. Things that are just like, oh, I better learn the pattern. It's like, ugh, lame. But that's just me. There's also, what's Bloodborne? There was, wasn't there an FPS? What was the FPS one? There was like a Dark Souls a co-op game that was like an FPS, like a gun shooting Dark Souls that came out. Is it Bloodborne? What am I thinking of? Someone in chat will know. There's also an FPS music game. It's kind of like Doom, but it's like a fast-paced music game with a gun. Those are the things that I want to try. Looking to settle down, try a couple of games. I am. Again, old swag. We gotta settle down. We gotta settle down, mate. Did we make a bet back in the day? Did we say if we're still single at 40, we're gonna have kids? Did we say that? I might have said that to many people. I can't remember. I've made so many promises I forget immediately. I swear it was you, swag. Maybe it was Brandon. Oof. Lucky me. Yeah, dude, if you've got a trailer, Alex, if you've got a trailer or a YouTube video link or something, put it in the Discord, either in stream sessions or in games. Games probably more appropriate, and I'll get to it when I get to it. Get to it when I get to it. Yeah, I gotta try it. There's so many things. I was dealing about grief. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, man. Void Train. It's like Raft, but choo-choos. Oh, so many good suggestions. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Heck yeah. I'm sorry to hear that your mum's struggling, Alb. Hey, we're here for all of you. Darker and Darker? Maybe it's called that. I don't know. I just saw your message before it. That was 15 minutes ago before it disappeared on my 28-inch screen. My whole thing is just. I mean, that's even another coping strategy that I just realized. That's a compensation that I did to make up for the fact of my ADHD that I would forget and miss messages and skim read. That's the only reason why I bought a whole vertical monitor just for chat, even though my chat doesn't move very fast because I'm not a very big streamer. Just there, so that when I rant and get divergent and forget to respond, I can look back 10 minutes ago and still reply. Oh my god. It was just compensation for my undiagnosis. My whole life is that. Maybe it was bait. I bet you do want marriage, you just don't want to marry me. You're just trying to protect my feelings. I understand. I can't remember. Maybe it was a real life friend. Someone I made a promise with that, like the friend's promise. When we're 40, and if we're still pieces of shit and single, we'll bite the bullet. Roguelikes, I haven't really enjoyed roguelikes. I mean, I haven't really played Binding of Isaac. I do have Hades, and I did enjoy Hades, but I never had the energy. I mean, now it's different, but I played Hades a little bit because the dialogue is awesome. Every single character in that game is so goddamn hot. Holy shit. The art is great. The music's great. I love is it the Greek mythology? Is it Greek? It must be Greek, right? Because Roman is like... Must be Greek? I don't know. But the whatever the mythology stuff is, I love it. It's awesome. I gave all my little juicy things that you collect to like the characters to try to make them fall in love with me. Oh man, such a good game. But I was too lazy. I was like, every time I start a run on Hades, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a half an hour run of focusing. I don't have half an hour of focus in a whole week. And it's like, I have to focus so much that I can't watch a TV show at the same time, but it's not enough focus to play it solo. But now it's different. Dionysus is, I learned about Dionysus back in the day, like in school, where we were doing like drama and like Greek tragedies and stuff. Because Dionysus is the god of wine and riffraff. He's my spirit animal. All his shirt tags say 100% wife. Nice. That's a smooth. You're a smooth criminal, Swag. I like it. Gunfire Reborn. Is that what I'm thinking of? I remember. There's an FPS based duo game. I think you shoot vampires or something, but it's like a Dark Soulsy type story narrative pattern bosses things, but it's with guns. It's co-op. Can't remember what it's called. Risk of Rain. I have heard of that game. Haven't played it. Also, what's the other one? Heavy Rain. Alan Wake. What's that other one? That story game. There's so many things. Hey, that's fair enough. Swag, don't worry. There's no prenup because we both have nothing. Hey, I promise to give you half of my frozen pizza. Oedipus's mum definitely had something going on. I mean that's the Oedipedal story, right? Right? Yeah, put it in games. You're all good, Alex. Games is fine. And if you put it in the wrong spot, then don't stress. Those channels are just there so I click on the channel and know what to expect. Otherwise I'm confused. Must be something different city. I haven't heard of it. Oh, that's sweet, Ducks. That's sweet. We can share a $1.50 Audi frozen pizza together, and then we can catch up the next day and talk about how horrible the bowel movement was, and how much regret we have. Yeah, I can't remember Yeah, maybe it's darker and darker. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We got 9 minutes for the thing. An ad's gonna run in 2 minutes and 48 seconds. I apologize. It's an auto thing. McCain's? Oh, dude, they're like $8 at the shops now. That's unacceptable. Inflation is bullshit. When's we get the guillotines out in Revolt chat? It's unacceptable. You can't be paying $8 for. Can't be paying $1.89 for fuel and $8 for McCain's pizza. Like that's unacceptable. What are you gonna do? You gotta work 60 hours a week at a shit job. Not that I'm not saying about Twitch, but just regular citizens of Australia. You gotta pay 60 hours a week at a shit job to live in a crack den, and you can barely afford a frozen pizza and fuel. It's time to overthrow. Time to overthrow the government, chap. I gotta be careful saying that shit banter and sarcastic, because there's gonna be someone that goes out there with like a pitchfork and a torch, and they're gonna be like, the streamer told me. I'm gonna end up on the front page of like Sydney Morning Herald. Oh, revolutionary streamer starting his own cult wants to overthrow the government. Although at the end of the Quiplash stream, I said I wanted to invade Norway. I still am mad about that. I forgot that happened. I'm still mad. No, not Quiplash. Words on stream. Words on stream. I'm still angry about that. I forgot that happened, and I remembered, and now I'm angry again. Don't play Words with friends or Scrabble with Europeans. They all speak 3 languages before they're the age of 8, and I barely speak English. That is such bullshit. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Dominoes? Ooh. Dude, I'm liking these. I feel like I feel like you guys are like my Indian parents, like suggesting arranged marriages to me. Well, this person will offer you a McCain's. Well, this person will offer you a Domino's. Whew. Keep going, chat. Let's get a bidding war going. Who's gonna treat me the best? Who's gonna treat me the best? Prove to me how well you'll treat me in donations of $100 or more. That's the only way to show appreciation to my love. Hi, Peach. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you soon as well. How exciting. Fang and Mado and Seppi and Dux and Buffman and... If I'm forgetting someone, I apologize. Who's that? It's Alex.
Is this much love enough?
Yeah, that's more than enough. That's the first bits I've received in over an hour. So you are now the top of my list of arranged Indian marriages. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, trust me. I know, mate. You're smashing it though, Peach. I'm so excited. So excited, dude. Yeah. My mum gave me this. She works as a social worker. She's like, you know, one of these. And I've been using it ever since, because when fidget spinners came out, I was like, oh, these fucking Zoomers and their TikTok and their fidget spinners. Oh, they're so, they're so sensitive. Oh, sensory issues, imagine. And I'm like, and then like years later, I was like, hang on. I'm always fidgeting with something. I've got like a little duck that I had on my desk. I had poker chips that I'd stack next to me. I'd be doing this. I'd always have something on the street, a pen that I'd be twirling, because fidget spinners didn't exist in my day. And I'm like, oh, these kids with their fidget spinners. Ugh. I also fidget, and I got restless leg syndrome. My knees like this at all times. Couldn't believe. Oh yeah, Peach remembers. Be sitting there playing Overwatch and do the chip tricks and roll them around and stack them up and stuff. And poker days were fun, man. Actually, do I have poker stuff down here? Yeah, that shelf is all poker shit. It's also Tazos. That's how much of an old man I am. My Tazo collection. So many of them. I hear that. They're everywhere.
Time to up the ante.
Time to up the ante. Yo, cities at the front. No object permanence. You go like this, and I'm like, where'd they go? My baby. Yeah, look. It did MPL and Triple 8 League. It says final table on it. There's so many of them. So many. I final tabled at state champs, but I bubbled because the guy hit his 4% outer on the river. He got his money in bad, and I got unlucky, unfortunately. It's annoying. I would have gone to nationals off that. Yeah, final tables. There's so many of them. And then I also have... There's a bunch of the Simpsons Tazos. I got that whole book. The book thing is Simpsons Tazos, and then I got a bunch of the Beyblades, the Beyblade stuff that would come in the chip packets, and I got one of the golden ones as well. It's probably worth money now, maybe. Thanks for the $5 City. I appreciate it, man. Or the 333. I appreciate it. You are 3 times likely to be my arranged marriage partner than Alex right now, but neither of you are going to do that because I'm single and lonely, and I'm going to keep it that way. So hands off, you parasocial nerds. But thank you for the money. And I got the these Tazos. Yeah, these are the Tazos as well. So what are those ones? They must not be Tazos. What are the Simpsons ones? Are they also Tazos? I don't know. These are the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Summoned Skull, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Yu-Gi-Moto, Blue Eyes White Dragon. What are these ones? Oh. The Simpsons ones have got the they're like the Velcro ones. Oh, they are. Oh, I'll put this back. Do one of the tricks and that's it. You still have the table? But that must be the other one of the other 3 female friends I have in real life. One of us had a table. Also, do you remember the sausage rolls? That's all I have to say to Peach. Do you remember the sausage rolls? Do you want me to tell that story? Peach is just as much of a troll as I am. Yeah, you remember? Little shit. I was so drunk. I got so sad. I feel like I've repressed trauma from that. I'm gonna talk to my psych about it. Oh, interesting, Alex. There you go. There you go. There's definitely a pickup line there where, you know, it's like, I got a little German in me. Do you want a little German in you? Maybe I should open with that on stage. Or dogging me when he asked me to hang out. Yeah, that's because you want me to go dogging with you as in the British word version of it. And also you hustled me at pool, so I'm still mad about you, Fang. We'll catch up next week, Fang. Maybe next week? Maybe on Sunday? I don't know. I'm gonna destroy you at pool. I can't wait. The one game I've played in 6 months will fuel me. All good, B. Enjoy your food, man. Tap your fingertips together. Ah, that's an interesting, interesting fidget thing. And a garlic bread to share. All right, deal. 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 Welcome back, Chaos. How's your night going, dude? Can't type for shit. Oh, yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, dude, I saw the snaps. I apologize. My days are pretty packed. Today was quite good. I got up early, cold showers, exclamation mark Instagram. The bot already did it. Good job, bot. If you want to see Casper the Ghost shirtless in the shower, I do cold showers every day during the week at the moment. So I've posted all about it, and then so this morning got up early, cold showered, went to the gym, 2 hours at the gym, then went home, just hang out with mum, bought her a coffee because I want to congratulate her on finishing exams this semester, which is, you know, pretty good for a bloody ancient lady. I'm kidding, I love her, but she is old. It's true. And then, but she was donating blood and donating plasma, so she took half an hour to get home before I could say g'day. And then played some table tennis with Dad, and we shit talked, and we DM'd a little bit, DNM'd, which was nice. And then I rushed home, and then I put the laundry on, then I went for a walk, then I cooked food, then I ate food, then I took a poo, then I brushed my teeth, then I washed my face, then I put my hair on, then I put the laundry out, then I messaged Peach, then what else did I do? I don't know, today's been flat chat. It's been good though. Like, I'm filling my day with things rather than just distracting my brain from the bad thoughts. Now I just fight the bad thoughts and I win most times. Pretty wild. Yeah, so Peach, we'll do the battle in a second. Back in the days when me, Peach, and like our high school friend group, man, we used to binge drink so badly. Do not do this, chat. This is not something to be look forward to. This is a bad thing, all right? We'd like gather our shekels together, just have enough to buy 1 sack of Fruity Lexia and like half a can of OJ. And like we were I don't know, we were gambling with something. We were playing like Queens, or we actually invented our own. Oh man, what memories! Camping, the poker game we invented. Oh my god, I can't talk about those stories. But the only food we had that night was a tray of sausage rolls, or a bowl of sausage rolls. And I don't eat anything except for like, I don't eat meat. I don't eat vegetables or fruit or anything. I was a little sheltered nerd, just ate takeaway and meat. Oh my God, sausage rolls. I'm so excited. We're all drinking heavily. Peach is sitting there very quietly, very sneakily. And she's pushing the meat out of the sausage rolls and eating the meat. and then putting the pastry back in the bowl. And I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, sausage rolls. Put my hand in, grab one. Just air, just pastry and crumbs and air. And I'm like, oh, well, they must have, oh, I'll get another one then. What's going on? What's going on? And she's sitting across from me, like, pissing herself laughing. Like, and I'm like, did you fucking eat all the meat out of the sausage rolls, you little shit? No. I must, the look of disappointment on my face. Oh my God, food. Oh. Oh, Peach is wild. We got along, we must have known each other for like over 20 years now. We got a lot of stories together, me and Peach. A lot of riffraff. Wonderful, wonderful stories though. Can't tell all of them, but most of them were hilarious. Well, actually, all of them were hilarious. She's a good friend. She a good boyo. No, I've never been much of a tomato sauce man. I don't mind. I gained the ability to try barbecue sauce. I like hot sauce. I like gravy over tomato sauce. Never got into the tea sauce. Never got into it. With just a pastry? Hey, fair enough. I was very upset. She owned me. She completely owned me. Oh, well done, Alex. Nice job. What? I don't get that joke. What did I miss? What the heck is this thing? Is it a fairy that shoots a pride cannon? What the heck? Special boss. Dude, that cannon looks scary. We're gonna die. Viewers unlock more loyalty chests as they win more battles. Alright, special boss. Let's go. How do I start it? Wait. Oh, we're not there yet. Never mind. Alright, we'll kill the orc warfields. And then we'll get the fucking bazooka fairy. Takes a while to load. That's fair enough, ducks. Plain steaks. I don't mind, like, Deanne sauce is quite nice. I'm just a mushroom gravy man. Mushroom gravy. I'm an absolute fucking slut for mushrooms. I mean, it makes sense because I am a pretty fun guy. And like the amount of sauce that I cover my steak in, like there's really not mushroom on the steak anymore. So when I do the stand-up comedy in a few weeks and I show you guys the video, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be me smiling like a little cheeky shithead and the whole crowd being like, do you get it? Do you get it, guys? Boo, get off the stage! I'm flying over for this. Oh, we had an interesting... I can't talk about that. We had a Snapchat convo in my group the other day. It's pretty funny though. Pretty funny. That's a late night. Actually, this is what I was thinking about doing as well because we're on front page till mid-August, I believe. So I am telling the tamer stories at the moment. But wouldn't this be a cool idea if say we did Friday or Saturday night? I'll turn the mature age filter back on. You know, we're not going to start doing anything controversial or anything rude or anything. We're just going to be able to talk a little bit more mature stuff, which I don't want to expose the youngins to. But we could put the mature age filter back on, which won't allow us on the front page for that day. Well, that's all right. But we could do like a late night stream. We could do one stream a week that's like a late night, you know, Saturday evening, Friday evening, you know, maybe have a beer or two, maybe do a shoey, and we can just have a little bit more mature conversations. That'd be kind of good. And because we're doing more casual stuff at the moment, then Scary After Dark. Yeah. Scary After Dark. Why not? unfollows. Nah, you love it here. You want to leave? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, swear. You're trapped here forever. It's gonna be you booing me. Well, that means you have to be in Australia. So I still win. Get direct. Going blue. That is a boomer term. Fucking the 80s called. They want your terminology back, mate. That's like the old jazz. Yeah, I don't know, that could be kind of cool. And then we could maybe play some games that have got a bit more mature themes in them. I don't know what games that'd be. Maybe GTA. I tried to do GTA roleplay once, and I had a Steve-O character, but my computer couldn't handle the 5M. It just blew up. I'd never played GTA before, like GTA 5, so I didn't know all the buttons, and then I drowned. The ambulance took 40 minutes to get there and went, why have you died? And I went, I don't know, I'm out F4ing, this game's boring. I was like, I don't understand. Because when GTA RP blew up and it got all like, all hyped up and stuff, it is just D&D. It is the exact same reason why D&D is fun. It's an open world, open roleplay. That's what D&D is. D&D is just the same thing. It's just a video game with no render limit or like world limit. Although I did DM for one person who was being a little shit. It's like, oh, I want to run west 45 kilometers. I'm like, all right. Within 300 meters, you get to a ravine that's way too big. And if you try to go around it, you'll die. Oh, that's not very immersive. I'm like, yeah, neither is you running off by yourself 45 k's away from the party, you goddamn shithead. Oh, there's lightning above just you and you die. Go home. Little shit. That person also killed my character because I didn't turn up 1 week in a row. Oh yeah, your character died, make a new one. Oh, really? How about I make a new friend instead, mate? I love DMing. I'd love to do a D&D stream. I would love to do a D&D stream because they've got the Roll20 and stuff, the online maps. I love D&D. Like, I haven't DM'd in years. I haven't played in years, but it was so much fun. I ran it like a campaign because I just would improv. Like, I can't study or write things out for homebrews because I didn't have the dopamine to do that. But I'm really good at making things up. So I'd be like, what's in the door? And I could just invent a story off the top of my head. And no one ever knew that I was improvising. They're like, wow, that's such a cool world you've built. Like, yeah, I built it as I'm Michael Scott. I don't know where the end of the sentence is going. I start something and then I hope I get to the point at the end. So much fun. So much fun. And then my younger brother is the same as me, except he's more arrogant. He's sometimes funnier. So he played like a chaotic bard that was just ridiculous. It spoke a combination of French and Spanish and meme. So it was basically unintelligible. And he just wanted to conquer the world. It was so much fun though. So much fun. Yeah, dude, D&D would be heaps fun, swag. Can you imagine? Imagine getting the crew together, the Riff Raff crew. Oh man, DMing is really fun. Playing is really fun too, but I tend to be, I mean, my psych even wrote this down. Damon tends to dominate conversations and take control and then self-reflect and qualify and apologize on a consistent pattern. Yep. So when I play D&D, if there's any introverted people that want to play like good paladins, I'm like, this is boring. I punch the bartender in the face and get my cock out and go, what now, dickhead? And then I run down the street. And the neutral paladin's like, I wanted to ask him about the quest and if I could buy a map. Well, too late. The city guard are already chasing my naked ass down the street. I tend to take over a little bit. But DMing's fun. DMing's fun. Yeah, there is nothing harder than trying to convince 5 friends to get together at a regular schedule as an adult to commit to like hours of D&D. It's so hard. It's so hard. Just like my character was in D&D. Bards are so much fun. Chaotic bards are so much fun. I tried to play a barbarian, but I played him like a bard because I just want to be a bard. I just want to roll deception at every point. At every point. There is almost nothing you can't flirt or lie your way out of in D&D. Unfortunately, I am not attractive or charismatic enough with a high enough charismatic plus charisma modifier in real life to do that. But in D&D, you can be whoever you want. Be whoever you want. Trying to find the time, it's so hard. But you can play D&D for like 12 hours straight and you'll blink and they're like, oh my god, how is it 4 a.m? I could play this for 40 hours straight. It's so much fun if you've got a good group of people. But D&D is kind of hard getting the right group together because some people, like we played with various different people and a few of them were very like theatrical. They were just like hardcore. This is my character. Here's 800 pages of backstories. It's this, it's this, it's this. And they'd put on voices and Gargamesh says, I don't want to do that role. Like really serious role play, really intense, like emotional stuff and all that. And me and my friends like sinking beers and like, one old mate's sleeping. I want to fart in his sleeping bag, and I want to sit in the tree and throw rocks at him. And they're like, it's just a different style. So you've got to kind of find your group. And if you have someone that wants to be like a good character, like a good paladin, then if you're a chaotic bard or a thief or a rogue, I'm like, I report him to city guard immediately. All right. This is fun. I guess we just follow the rules. Like, I follow the law. I don't even follow the law in real life. Well, I have to follow the law in a pretend game. No, I want to cause riffraff. I want to cause riffraff. I want to cause riffraff with no consequences. And then do the speed limit home with hands 2 and 10 and be appropriate in public. That's what I want to do. But in the game, I want to be cause riffraff. I want to cause riffraff. I don't know what that is, DK. I haven't heard of that before, but 5 years pretty cool. 5 years pretty cool. You'd love to be in a D&D camp? Maybe we should do it. Maybe we should do it. Now I actually have, like, my problem in most of my life has been, like, I have lots of knowledge, but no way to apply it. I'm like, that'd be a good idea, and then I forget, or I can't do it. Now it's like, that's a really good idea, and then I do it. Just like when I added the VOD channel, SDB VODs, 17 subscribers. You could be in the top 20 subscribers. Thank you to the 3 people that are liking the videos. If you enjoy the VODs, they are now on YouTube. Because I had that idea, and then I did the idea, and that was all the steps. Beforehand, I have the idea, and then I sit in bed depressed for 3 weeks. That wasn't very effective. That wasn't very effective. Oh yeah, no, you can still play paladins. You still play good and stuff. Like paladins. I was watching Shawayne. He's a good friend of mine too. He does D&D on stream as well. And someone said, you know, you got to be a good paladin. Oh, yeah, like paladins are annoying because they're too nice. And he said, paladins are good, but they don't have to be nice. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like a paladin can be angry and can lose their shit and, you know, follow whatever faith or whatever they do in the game and whatever. I can't remember all the 5e stuff. But yeah, they don't have to be nice, but they have to be good. Whereas chaotic neutral is kind of like follow my own moral standard, not the moral standard set down by the king and the laws, which is kind of my life. I had to vote kick someone. Oh, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Also, your DM should have grown some big cojones. Who takes a vote? I don't want to vote. You guys are the players. I am in charge. I am the czar. I am the fickle Caesar. All right, I run the show. I run everything. You don't get to vote. You don't get to vote on anything. All right. But that's the thing. Like, one of the things that people often have is they think the DM is a player. So some people DM and they DM competitively. They think it's me versus the players. It's the DM versus the players. That's not true at all. You can't punish your players for decisions unless it makes appropriate sense. People take the DM role as competitive and they do it the wrong way. It's collaborative storytelling. Like you're there to lay the foundation of the world that they have fun in, and therefore you have fun too. It's not like, oh, I rolled good, you're dead. You didn't win. You just now your friend can't play. You know, DMing is very hard. DMing is very hard. Because I have an expert at shit talking, I kind of naturally fell into it. But there's a lot, you have to know all the world and stats and stuff, and then also be able to think on your feet quickly. Because there's nothing worse than like, I open the door, what do I see? You see a dwarf,
Look at
a
that.
male dwarf, who's 30, and he looks surprised. Like, there's nothing worse than that. What's up, Kay? I literally shouted you out before because we're mentioning games to play, and I enjoyed watching you play Forever Skies the other day, and you're playing it in today. Yeah, please go check out my friend Kay. Hi, Plumpy. Good to see you again. And Docs360, what's up, mate? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. And Striking, good to see you too. Good to see you too. Oh, what the hell? Woo! Excuse me?
Right. Woo-hoo.
Excuse me? A chew. Chew. Choo choo. We have to be hype training. Excuse me, docs? Holy crap. Holy crap.
Right.
That is the biggest sub bomb I've had in 3 years. I did take many years away from stream, but that is still an important thing. Is that a Jesus finger pointing? Oh my god. I love it. I love it. All right. You're trapped here forever now, docs. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for the raid, man. How's Forever Skies going? It's fine as addicted. Yeah, I was talking about it today because we're thinking about games to play and stuff. Wow. Thanks, mate. All right, we have to play a trailer. Actually, this might be enough for the trailer and Daddy Sanders. We might try to tussle with the muscle of Barry White and hope he doesn't obliterate me. Yeah. Oh, it is from Doc. Yeah. Oh, that's like in the era of like epic movie and scary, like the old early 2000s, late 90s shows. Okay, we got her. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Docs for the 25 subs and the follow and the raid. And you raided with 69 viewers, K. My man. Appreciate that. Oof. Yeah, I'm a fragile baby. I'm a fragile. Oh my god.
Right.
It's free on YouTube. I didn't. Yeah. Is all of his stuff free? Wow. Good reminder. You waited to 69. Nice.
Right.
Those of you that are new to the stream, if you're gifted a sub by old mate Docs, please say thank you to Docs. Also, Docs is just a generous, kind soul who has gifted subs to the. Oh, what?
Right.
I'm freaking out, but the intermittent crikeys.
Right.
Oh, dude. This is my second week back on stream, man.
Right.
What? Fuck off, Swag. She's right, though.
Right.
That's the biggest sub bomb I've had in 2 minutes. Yeah, dude, you just beat the last huge sub bomb I got. Some guy called Docs360 drops 25 subs, and you have just beaten that record within 2 minutes. Someone called Docs360 has done 50 subs.
Right.
I have a wrench, but I'll get it back. Oh my god. Shut up, Chaos. You're cute. Wow. And there's so many names. There's so many. DK got one. CJ got one. Kish, Goody, Yato, Tetracide, Hot Cross got one. There's so many people. K-Raid got one. You weren't even subbed, K. For shame. How dare you not be subbed to me for 32 months by yourself, K? How dare you only bring over the most generous person I've seen on Twitch in half a decade?
Right.
No, I see that you've subbed. No. I was literally about to say, before you dropped the 50 bomb, that this motherfucker is so goddamn generous that someone in my chat better gift them a sub, because all they're doing is gifting love to other people without thinking about themselves. That proves how kind and generous they are, and someone in my chat has to repay the love immediately or they're all getting banned. And before I could say that, you've dropped another 50 and subbed yourself. I don't have any beers.
Right.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. There's no words that I can say to.
Right.
You know how hard it is for me to be speechless? You know how hard it is for me to not be able to think of the words to
Right.
convey what I'm feeling? I never shut up. You've just bought this. All the viewers in my chat that have to listen to my loud, annoying ass, you've bought them a brief moment of respite and silence.
Right.
You got 2 from Docs? Wow. Wow. If you got one, please say thank you to Docs. Thank you, Docs.
Right.
Thank you. Kay, thank you. Just...
Right.
Holy shit, man. Actually, how do I pause the ads? Is there a pause? Snooze. Snooze the fuck. Yeah. Goddamn auto ads. How dare you? They're all snoozed. They're all snoozed. Wow.
Right.
Where my sub?
TV user notice hashtag Scary Drobear.
He's so generous that he what was that noise? Scary Drobear? What? What was that noise? Why did text to speech happen? What just happened? Why did I hear words in my head?
Right.
What? What happened? What alert was that?
Right.
What was that from? I missed it. Who said something? I heard Scary Droop Bear. What happened? I don't know. It's just the voices. Oh my god. Alb, shut up, man. You deserve it. Thank you, Docs. Dude, smash DMZ. So speak up and I see one. Man, Ben, enjoy the sub, mate. That is the level of kindness that Docs has, because he said, does anyone want a sub? And you said, where my sub?
Right.
Couldn't even put a please in there, mate. Couldn't even put a please. Where my sub? And he's that generous that he's like, all right,
Right.
here your sub. But good on you for saying thanks. Thank you, Docs. Wow. Before you play DMZ, the alert's going to go on for fucking ever. Before you play DMZ, I'm going to play two things for you. Yeah, fair enough, Benny. The way we say thank you is like, you're a cheeky cunt. I appreciate it. Before you go, if you got 40 seconds, I know you got more than 40 seconds in you. You're a stallion. You're a tower of power. You're a tussle with the muscle. The Thunder from Down Under. I am dubbing you. I'm knighting you as the Thunder of Down Under as an Australian citizen on you. I'm going to hit you with the baguette on each shoulder as you go. I'm going to play the trailer. This is who I was. I still am that idiot. Now we're a little bit mature, but you get two things. You get Daddy Sanders. You want to see Daddy Sanders. That will engorge your heart with feelings as well as other things. The first thing is going to be actually, first thing is Daddy Sanders. Yeah, Daddy Sanders. Getting Daddy Sanders. Enjoy Daddy Sanders. Will this button work? I haven't pressed it in ages. It says KFC. Ah! Enjoy the daddy. Don't worry, Twitch staff. I covered up the tartars with drumsticks. It's okay. I think. As a thank you from me as Daddy Sanders to you, Docs. I think the most... I've been streaming since 2018. The most subs I've ever gotten in one go was 100 from Oznet, I believe. I think we got up to 800 subs once for like 3 days once, but we generally sit much lower than that. Thanks, Jesus. No, dude. Give 100 to K. Give 100 to K, mate. He deserves it. He's a good boy. Wow, Louis, crazy. 3 hours. Hey, that's a dedicated. That's a lot of strength. Good on you, man. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you. I hope Daddy Sanders helped a little bit. We can play the channel trailer as well. I just want to make sure that you're ready for it. Daddy, the trailer is Morgan Freeman. I should have said the record was 1500. That's such an intrusive thought. That's such a terrible thought. I should have said the record was 69,420. Dude! Ah!
Right.
My neighbors are going to be so mad at me. Like, I'm just screaming.
Right.
If they get charged back, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the BBCs, the booties. Oh, dude. You just single-handedly 2.5 times my subs. I only came back to... My first stream back was June 4th. I've only done like 6 streams back. I took a year off because I was in the fucking hole. Not in prison, in the depression hole. I mean, the prison of the mind, I guess. Thank you, dude. I don't talk about... I try not to talk about money too much on stream because I know some streamers pretend to talk about money to get pity, to profit from generous motherfuckers. But the year off that I had when I was on the waiting list for a year, I was on the waiting list for a year for mental health stuff. I got misdiagnosed. I had saw so many professionals, different medications, all that sort of stuff. I ended up spending my life savings that I'd earned in the 4 years on Twitch in that year to try and recover. I went bankrupt in December, and I've been in a lot of personal debt since then, and coming back to Twitch has been like the most difficult thing ever, trying to push through all those sad boy thoughts in the brain. It's been really, really hard. And you have no idea how much this helps. You have no idea how much this helps. This helps insanely. It helps insanely. It not only covers things like bills and food. It's helping me get back to the path of actually paying back some of the debt and stuff. I think you're about 100 subs off, Tox. No, Ben. No. Let him. No more. Like, in fact. Please don't ever spend anything more than you have, chat. Please don't spend... Please always take care of yourself first before you donate and be generous. I know people... You can get swept up in the moment and stuff, and it's... Just please take care of yourself first. I've yelled at people before and threatened to refund them unless they sent me a picture of their fridge and they could prove to me they had a 6-pack in their fridge. Please take care of yourself, docs. Please. Thank you, dude. Fucking 125. Yeah, that's the most ever. That's the most ever. It's the most ever. That's the most ever in 60 months of streaming. I don't deserve it. Wow. I took so much time off. I haven't done any content. I don't provide any. Oh. I see that. I don't know. They've gifted a total of 176 in the channel. You've only been in the channel for 176 seconds. What is that noise? There's so many noises. Hey, Johnny, mate. Dude. Oh, you give us some skin. Oh, that's wonderful. We're now at 31 out of 100. We only have 69. Oh, we literally have 69. That's pretty cool. No more skins, because 69, then we can unlock a new BBC or a Steva or a drop. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Pay it forward, guys. If you got gifted a sub, if you did get gifted a sub by Docs, pay it forward in someone else's stream. Pay it forward in K-Raid's stream. Pay it forward, guys. If you have the finances to do it, don't feel pressured to. If you don't, what a top dude! I would let that dude top me for 176 subs. I mean, what did I say? I didn't say anything. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Door. Ah! Oh God. this,
Right.
like, just you by yourself, Docs, that might be enough to go to PAX.
Right.
Man, that's helped so much. That's helped so much. Like, it's not just if anyone in chat that's ever subscribed to a streamer, done anything generous, anything donation or support, anything like that, or even if you've done something crazy like Docs does,
Right.
take a second and think about the actual impact. It's not just, oh, now I have 306 subscribers instead of the whatever 306, but whatever I had. It's doubled it. It's not just that the sub number goes up. That's not it. This shit like this, any support to any streamer you support, it helps them buy food, it helps them pay rent, it helps them pay electricity, it helps them pay for their phone, it helps them pay for, like, it helps them fix their car, it helps them stop driving on bald tires with a sound that's dangerous. It helps everything. It helps. Oh, I can shout a friend a coffee because I don't have to sit here and count pennies. It helps so goddamn much. Like, if you're not in the top 1% of streamers, you fucking...
Right.
I just, my immediate brain is like, don't deserve this. Refund it. Why the fuck would you even matter for the... Like, my immediate thinking is like, uncomfortable.
Right.
Don't like it. Don't feel... I'm trying to win those battles, but how can anyone ever think they're worth 176 subs? And I'm missing chat too. Like, I'm a terrible streamer. Thank you, Peach Docs.
Right.
Yeah, show your emotes. If you just got gifted emotes, make sure you spam the emote. Spam any love emote you've got for Docs right now. Even if it's not mine. Any of your favorite love emotes, let them know. No, please, dude. You're all good. You're all good, dude. Dude, you were good. I mean, you were good just popping in with the stream. Just coming over with a raid to a new streamer that you haven't met before. That is a huge thing. That is a huge thing of support. Just saying g'day to someone, coming out of lurk and talking to the streamer. That is more than enough that you have to do. This is just ridiculously above and beyond. I'm not in the position to turn you down, but you're all good, mate. You're all good. You're more than good. You're the best. I know, Benny. I know. I think I'll play the trailer. Yeah, there you go, Devman. There you go, mate. I appreciate that. It's really kind. Dude, enjoy the emotes. So welcome to the community. Hopefully I'll see you again. Yeah. I mean, this is the first time on the front page. I've been partnered for a few years now, and I've never applied for front page because I was like, why fucking even apply? Why even try? Like, I'm never gonna get picked. Like, so I've never applied. This year I was like, you know what? I'm trying to fix that. So I applied. I got selected, which is ridiculous. Next, I don't know how much I can talk about it, but fuck it. I didn't get told not to talk about it. Next week, chat, there's going to be an unboxing. Next week, there's probably going to be an unboxing, depending on delivery times. There might be giveaways. Next week, we are involved with a company that is supporting the stream, and it's going to be insane. It's ridiculous. So a friend of mine that values me recommended me for something, and they agreed, and then they emailed me, and there's going to be good things next week. We're not ending. Oh my god, money? End, run. No, we're not ending. Fuck you. Going all night. Yeah, I've a lot of the sponsorships that have been offered, which aren't very many, but most of the ones I have I've ignored and not replied to because they're not worth it. And some of them I'm like, I don't want to support that thing. So I do them very rarely, but this is something that I actually have supported in my personal life for like decades. So I'm happy to support them again. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Next week's going to be good. I'm going to play the trailer because this might also be something that's funny. And take some deep breaths. And at least when... So it's about 60 seconds. You're new to the stream. This is sort of a compilation of the silly stuff we've been doing in the stream. One sec. Oh.
Right.
I was literally about to say if I play the trailer, then I got 60 seconds of you not pressing buttons.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no. What is boy doing? Thank you, Dell. That's a lot of goddamn heckin' love. And I recognize a lot of those emotes from a lot of good streamers. Not all of them, but... He's getting the other card! No!
Right.
Hey, G-Way Coda got one. I remember that name because he's only ever sent one message in chat, and it was, I've been watching you for ages. Here's 10 subs. I've never spoken before, but I appreciate you. Do me next. I am feeling so guilty right now that I'm not crying. I'm feeling so guilty right now that I'm not crying. I think I'm in shock. I don't know if I can go any whiter than... Actually, hang on.
Right.
89 heart rate. So I'm not dying. But it should be higher. I think my resting is like 60 now because I'm fit. So that's at least something. Thank you, dude. Do I even have a pulse?
Right.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ben. Don't dox me, please. No, he'll dox you 360. So he goes to dox you and he does a 360 and he doxes himself. Right? No, wait. No, that's a 180. Never mind. You're fucked. Yeah, get wrecked.
Right.
That's such a good emote. The Jesus fan. That's such a good emote. Second I get my payout, I'm subbing to that guy's stream. I want those goddamn emotes.
Right.
You're invited to my dog's bark mitzvah. I am unmodding you immediately. Thank you, Alb. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, everyone. That's so many, dude. You are single hand. That is the most subs anyone's ever gifted ever.
Right.
In 5 years, easily, maybe. No. Someone did gift 15,000 subs the other day. Yeah. So you're a close second.
Right.
No, I don't even want to make those sarcastic banter jokes because you are a motherfucker that will take that and run. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, flex on your mum. Mum's credit card. Nah, I make way more than she. Fucking slack bitch. I'm the fucking breadwinner, mate. Have you even met Docs360? Big PP 360. He's got the number 360 because that's how many inches he's packing. All right, it's like a fire hose reel. He's got to wrap it around his leg. He's got to unveil it. Jesus Christ. My brain isn't working. Thank you, dude. I'm going to play the trailer right now, so I got 60 seconds to catch my breath. And you've got 60 seconds of not pressing buttons, you little shit. I love you. I appreciate you. You're incredible. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Watch me be a dickhead. Morgan Freeman is going to... We'll do the battle after this. I promise those Stream Reddit people. I'm sorry I'm missing chat and falling behind. This is... Pressing the button. Enjoy this.
Who is Scarred Drop Bear, you may ask? Is he an esports professional?
Might be the win condition of the game.
Absolutely cleaning up. It is a massacre.
Oh my god, drop dead, getting the jump headshot. Winner is Mr. Scary Drop Dead.
Is he good at video games?
I just hit a great skill check by hitting the space bar with the bottom of the beer.
Or is he simply a meme lord? No, he is none of those things. He is, in fact, a dickhead. Press follow and hang out live. Otherwise, who really is the dickhead? Still him. Thank you.
That's me, mate.
Right.
Just a dickhead. Just a dickhead. I owe some shoeies. I owe an amount that can never be repaid with words or anything. New couple, scary Docs bear. Yeah, Docs is in control.
Right.
Mercedes, good to see you. Thank you for saying thank you to Docs. And thank you for those people that are pinging Docs and saying thanks for helping out Damon, he's amazing. You guys, I appreciate it. How about you, Shui? Dude,
Right.
those shoes, I had like the same pair of shoes for like nearly a decade. The same clothes. Like, I don't...
Right.
It's a combination of I'm not very materialistic in buying those things, and also those are all the things that I sacrificed to chase the full-time dream. I am doing the battle. I apologize, Mayhem. I apologize. We got a sub bomb, and I'm kind of freaking out because it's the most subs I've ever gotten in my 5 years of streaming. So I'm a little bit frazzled at the moment. I do apologize, but thank you for the reminder. Without being like, do battle, streamer. Thank you for the kind reminder. I appreciate it. Yeah, I said to my my friends, I'm like, those shoes have done more shoeies than kilometers, which is true. Which is true. This is Stream Raiders. At the end of this game, there'll be a link in chat to join the game afterwards. It's totally free to play. You play in your browser, on the mobile, anything. We have skins in the game that who was it? Who gifted the things? I have to scroll so far to find out. It was
Right.
I'm scrolling. Who gifted the things? Oh my god, I have to scroll through 176 things. Who gifted the 10?
Right.
I feel immediately guilty that I forgot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in chat? It was John. John. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. John gifted 10 skins. Every skin is every $5 skin is a point. We get to 10, we get 100, we get new things. Congrats, guys. Well, it was 175, and he subscribed himself as well. I'm so sorry I forgot, John. My brain is mush right now. Now we're gonna fight this pixie with a fucking cannon of rainbows. Kajua got a sub.
Right.
There's so many what the fuck?
Right.
Steve-O. We dressed up as Steve-O for Cure Cancer Australia, and we raised a couple of grand, which is quite cool. I don't know. I feel like I have to say things that we've done that are good to just justify to myself out loud that I'm even slightly worth any of this. I actually do have a thank you video, I think. I do have a thank you video. I don't know. It might be the 1 year. This isn't DMZ. Where am I, dude? You are the Gulag King.
Right.
Wait, 2 to 6. Wait. What? Did I miss that? Wait, did I miss that? Or am I freaking out? Did I miss 5th?
Right.
What? Oh, I just started recovering.
Right.
Docs, please, are you done? Please tell me you're done. If you're done, I'm happy to play another thank you video, but I don't want to play it
Right.
if it's gonna be interrupted by your fucking annoying love. I don't want to play it and then not have the main alerts on to get any, to visually appreciate anything extra. But I'm hoping that you're done, so I can
Right.
I can play that without interrupting any future love, because I wouldn't. That's the last thing I'd want to do. G'day, Phoenix. Man's gonna heckin' lose it.
Right.
Man, it's I am feeling such a like a pit of guilt that I'm not bawling my eyes out right now.
Right.
I feel like I need to visually show the appreciation. Yeah, I'm just Ah, what's up, Dunny? It's a good name. It's a good name. Thank you, Mayhem. I appreciate that, mate. I appreciate that. I'm sorry it took so long for the game. If sub equals Big P, then this guy.
Right.
236. Plop. You can't say plop. You can't say plop after that. Immediately, I think of like Mr. Beast on a golden throne. Like, hey! Generosity. Hitting the water. The splashback is getting him back.
Right.
Immediately, my brain has that image. I had a pretty good poo before. It was good. It was a fiber, ghost white, beautiful. Thought I'd share that. Shut the fuck up, swag. Because 269 isn't that far away from 420, and if you're gonna get 420, you may as well get 4,200. If you're gonna get 4,200, you may as well get 69,000. 269. No!
Right.
Oh, we had an emote for Jonas. Yeah, I appreciate it. Dude, I hope you've got an incredible job you enjoy, and I hope you're making much above that, and this is not impactful on your own dreams and your own things that you could spend this on yourself. Thanks brother.
Right.
Thanks, brother.
Right.
Hey, Acrox got one. Oh. Nah, you're all good. You're all good, Docs. You're all good, dude. If anyone comes in and asks how many subs Docs dropped, I will tell them 269. I will tell them that. And anyone in my chat that says it's only 236 will be banned, because it is 269. You've already done 269. It's already been done. It's going down in the record books as 269. It's done. It's happened. We are in charge. History is written by the victors, and you are the victor, and you've done 269, and that's the story going forward. All right, it's the story going forward.
Right.
I started 2 weeks ago, or restarted.
Right.
There is no amount of content or streaming or times or anything that I could ever do to ever feel like I was worth even 10% of this. I can't find the words. But just please know the impact that has.
Right.
Yeah, I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Please stop. You're all good. You're all good.
Right.
Send me a photo of you driving a Bugatti so I feel a little bit nicer. Thank you, Ben. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Right.
Listen, it's all good. I'm glad. As long as it's within the means, and it's, and again, I'm not trying to diminish that, it's just cheap as fuck for you. It's a big effort, but as long as it's within your means and it's not something that's impulsive and it's not something you regret, and you have enough, you have more than enough to spend your hard-earned money on things that you need and that you want, not on some idiot you just met. Fucking hell. Oh. Whenever I get sad, I get angry, because if I start yelling and insulting and go, how fucking dare you, then it stops the... Yeah, I should do something.
Right.
This is for a separate idea I have that's coming.
Right.
But why not kick it off?
Right. Right.
Way better fucking idea. Way better fucking idea.
Right. Right.
You have the brain cell. That's a way better idea than mine. I'm gonna find the letters. I'll be back. Don't do anything.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, I'm allergic to generous motherfuckers, apparently.
Right.
All right, was it only one extra? Okay. Enjoy that, Days. Enjoy that, mate. Thank you for the another thing.
Right.
Like the chair.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
They aren't sub anymore. There you go. Because if you got gifted, if you got have a subscription right now, there is like an 70% chance. All 70% of my subscribers are because of Docs. They didn't subscribe themselves with their big PP. Docs did. There you go, mate. I was almost done. Little shit. And also, share stream equals. All right.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right.
I see that.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I respect so much committing to the joke. I respect that so much, Docs.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, yeah, nice, Peach. Is that a real... Wow, that is an actual account. That is an actual account. Hey. I don't have strong muscles, but I'm strong enough to lift your spirits. And... I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
We are 100% going to play the thank you video at some point in the stream. We might end on the thank you video. Not that we're ending now or anytime soon. But one of the videos I made back in the day was 1 year full time or 1 year, my first year or something. And I go through the whole journey of me leaving work and stuff. And I think the button still works. It's on my stream deck at least. I don't know. And I think the music I used was DMCA free, but you know what? It's fucking, I'll cop a strike for you, mate. Yeah, what color is it? Let me have a look.
Right. Woo-hoo-hoo.
It just says number 1 for me, the gold number 1. We got to be hype train level a bazillion, are we? Are we training? We're not training? We're not hype training? Did the hype train end? I turned on Twitch's autopilot, so it'll automatically hype train. The setting I had beforehand was the lowest, which was it takes the lowest is 3 individual people gifting a sub and it starts within 5 minutes. If it didn't autopilot hype train for all that, that is bullshit, and I will fucking left, right, good night Bezos next time I see him, which will be never. Don't worry, hype train in my heart. Hype train in my heart. I don't have much going on and father's issues, so I really could use a role model. No, I don't want you to fix a role model. There's a daddy joke there somewhere, but my brain doesn't work. There we go. Oh no, a hype train is. Oh, a hype train is close. Is it? Is it really now? A hype train's close. Is it close? I'm close. We're all. I'm close right now to lifting this camera about 2.1 inches on a good day higher than it already is. What do you mean hype train's close? This is the most hype ever thing that's ever happened ever. It better immediately go to level a bazillion. If it starts at level 1, that's insane.
Right.
I'm waiting. Yeah, it worked! Level 6! Oh my god. That's the highest hype train ever. If that started at level 1, I'm headset off, I'm marching to Amazon HQ with a beer in one hand and anger and fury in the other.
Right.
Hype train that starts at level 6. What the fuck? Dude, that's it. You done? You done? Johnny, thank you for... I don't know why I'm calling you Johnny. It's a term of endearment. If your name's not... If you don't like the term Johnny, you're going to be upset. I apologize. But, oh my god, all-time record shattered! Shattered!
Right.
Oh my god, we're going to be getting emotes in chat that we've never seen before. Oh. Yo, Voitress got one. She's a sweetheart.
Right.
We'll enjoy that. I bungled the whole thing? No, you didn't bungle anything. 287. So you 69, you went past the 69 with such vigor and virilness that you've surpassed it to 87. He flew past it. He flew past. Bungled, I say. Solus, thank you for the 100. Like, Solus and John got us to the hype train because it doesn't work individually, which is insane. And I will be sending a strongly worded letter. I won't be because I'll forget. But I thought about sending a strongly worded letter. And it's a thought that counts. And the only things that count about me are the occasional thought. It's barely scratching the surface of being...
Right.
Yeah, dude, like even like 100 subs ago, you already were the biggest sub in the entire stream. You were already there. Another 5k from John. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. And oh, City, thank you for giving a sub as well. Demi got one. I saw he was streaming a few weeks ago. I missed that boy. John and Peach and Docs and thank you for follow, Ben.
Right.
Anyone not seeing new emotes for hype? This is the time. Yeah. What emotes do we get unlocked? Choo choo. Dude, you did the Irish, the 4-leaf clover or 3-leaf clover, I guess. That's how it keeps cool. Only 133 more for 420. Shut the fuck up, Ben.
Right.
If you tell me that in person tomorrow, Peach, I'm gonna cry in your arms like a little girl.
Right.
Happy Friday, Dragon. It is indeed, man.
Right.
Like, shattered like Doc's shattering Scary's hips, bro. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. No, you're done, man. You're done. You're done. I mean, 297 really, really upsets my like OCD. It's got to be an even 3. It's got to be an even number. You got to turn. You can't have the TV. The TV's got to be either on a 15 or 20. It cannot be on a 17. 123. Shut up, Ben. What do I usually stream? I used to stream Dead by Daylight full time. I used to be an educational DVD streamer and, you know, Light in the Fog and tournaments and stuff. At the moment, I'm mostly just chatting. I'm just chatting. I talk about self-help. I talk about philosophy. I talk about positivity. I'm a mental health advocate. I've been through the ringer with multiple chronic illnesses, depression, all sorts of stuff, misdiagnosed, all sorts of stuff. So I'm coming out of the hole and I'm just talking about the steps that I'm taking to better myself and bits of advice that might help other people struggling. That's kind of what we're talking about at the moment. But we play a little bit of Overwatch, a bit of Fortnite, little bits of stuff. Little bits of stuff. Oh my god! John is like unhappy with all the attention you're getting.
Train?
Wait, are you still high? Are we level 10? I didn't know their levels went past 5! The octave of my voice that it got to just then.
Thank you.
John, thank you, dude. And Docs, oh my god. Dude, last week we had a bidding war of subs, a sub bidding war, and it was, here's 5 subs. Oh yeah? Well, here's 6. Oh shit, man, I tap out. Congrats on the 6 #1 spot. And you guys are like, here's 300. Well, I'll go second and just a casual fucking 35 or something.
Right.
Like, 25 subs in a week is a fantastic week.
Right.
The bitch is, the alerts are so delayed, man. There's hundreds of them. Like, I should have an alert set up. Fang, can you write that down in the, maybe with the mod channel so I remember to update the alerts. Those alerts are the same they've been for 5 years, but I never had the energy to do it anything better. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be kept there for a while now. But now I feel guilty that John's name isn't up there. John, thank you for the bits. City for the gifted sub. Peach and also Solus, I saw your bits as well. I appreciate that. There's so many alerts. Everything's breaking. So if I missed something that you did, I apologize. Mado and Brandon resubbed and did bits beforehand. City as well. K-Way with the raid. Don't think I fucking forgot you, Cade. Kade's been a fucking, like, very close friend of mine for years now. He's a very good boy. And the follows as well. I appreciate all the follows, guys. John with the bits. Just all of it.
Me.twitch.tv user notice #ScaryDrobear.
Where are these sounds coming from?
Right.
Is that from where are these sounds coming from? Is that coming from what is that coming from? The bits? He's 25% subs? Dude, just hanging out is more than enough, dude. Although I will take that taxpayer money back if you can spare it. Fuck. Oh, I was about to say fuck ScoMo, but he's not there anymore. Elbow's not bad. Fang. Dude, Fang, you dropped 100 the other day. Oh.
Right.
I am so uncomfortable. Oh.
Right.
I can accept being second. Level 13? What? How are we level 13? No! No!
Right. 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 Right.
My immediate thought was, I got something white and cold you can lick swag. Shut up. But I can't say that on front page, so I won't say that. My work here is done, Tuxedo Mars.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips if I ever go to TwitchCon America. Consensually. Fox is gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? Why don't I get the kisses? Why does Kay get them? He didn't do shit. Why is it cold? Because it's winter in Australia. Alright. I'm overqualified. I appreciate it, Ducky. That's kind. Fang. John with the 31 on top of the other 25, on top of whatever it was beforehand, and the 5,000 bits as well. Oh, that wasn't 500 bits. That was 5. Ah. I like how,
Thank
like,
you.
John AF Stock has followed. He followed after the 100 subs. You guys followed like 30 minutes after the sub bombs. You're like, you know what? I'll chuck him some cash. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know if I want to fucking come back. I don't know if I deal with him again.
Right.
We can eat. Oh, that's a great idea. Great idea. I'm not gonna like repay all the debt. They can fuck it. I'll do repayments. All right, like 1% repayments. The on emotes. We must have like 20 emotes free. Also, Pigeon, good to see you, mate. Are you a PhD of Avery birds, or do you have a pretty huge Dalmatian in your possession? Welcome on in. Thank you for the thing. Yeah, we actually let me check. Level 15. Ah.
Right.
A dox me emote, yeah. Why don't yeah, great idea, Solus. Why doesn't one of our emote spots be for the person at the top?
Right.
Why not? Are you serious? Is that true? I want to talk to you lots. I fucking love physics. I don't have a basic science degree. I am a huge slut for like quantum things. That's about as much as I know though.
Right.
When he's a team, it's gonna be my channel. I am just the face. I'm just the PR manager to just the mods run the whole thing. The mods are the shadow government. They're the lizard people with the puppeteers. I'm just a marionette dancing and going. I don't run shit here. Starlight, thank you for saying thanks.
Right.
Oh, hot as hell in Cairns. It's fucking freezing in Adelaide. Yeah, enjoy the wiggle, Purple. Enjoy the wiggle. If you did get emotes, make sure you say thank you to John and to Fang. And Fang, I didn't forget you, man. I guess I'm shouting you the beers in the pool, dude.
Right.
Oh, it's made me nauseous. Oh, that's probably the cheese I ate. Yeah. That's the cheese is not happy with mine. Second channel to never stream with. Life feels complete now. Well, if the first channel is Docs360, you're getting a follow and a sub from me, mate. So I can just compliment you till you die of embarrassment. Thank you for all the things. Random, nice name, mate. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Fang jumping in there as well.
Right.
Level 15 hype train. Join us in following. Oh, that's cool. Twitch has got a thing at the top for shoutouts. Oh, that's super cool. I've been so far away from Twitch. That's awesome. That's insane. I'm very used to playing games that the updates do make the thing worse. Seems like Twitch has done some updates that have been useful. Shout out you. No, mate. End it there. Please end it there. Yes, it's ended. I received a level 14 hype train emote. What the fuck is the level 14 hype train emote? Choo choo. What is that emote? Hype cheer. Dude, we might be one of the only all-time record shattered. We might be one of the only bloody streams on Twitch that has the hype cheer emote. Unless it's randomized, I don't know how it works. I got another one. I got hype evil. Dude, I have never seen those emotes on Twitch before. Hey, Hot One. Dude, nothing but love. Miss Eats a lot. Thank you for the 32 months. Love you too, Angel. The Callisto Protocol. I don't know what that is. Is that a crab? Is that a crab dancing emotes? That fine emote is freaky as fuck. Sin. Who did I raid? I raided Slush Puppy the other day, and he has he paid for a Johnny Sins cameo to say thank you for the raid. I laughed so hard. It's so good. It's so good that you know, you don't find many people that are doctors and astronauts and also scientists that have the time to do cameos for streamers. That's wonderful. Yeah. I know. Like my why did you say look how many subs you got? We have 560 subs. When I started the stream we had 90? Oh, he's like a world famous doctor. He's got multiple PhDs. Yeah. It's just Bezos' security number. Yeah, half of that goes to Bezos, so he can buy another yacht. Wow. Yeah, well that's being kept there. I'll get the 360. I'll get the 360. What a man. Fuck me, eh? Definitely not literal. 322 of them, but one psychopath. I could be earning Diablo drops, but no. Do you play Overwatch? Do you want Overwatch drops? I'll load it right now. We'll play some Overwatch. Wow, I apologize for missing any things. Yeah, I know. It's the Ant-Man thing, is it? Oh, doesn't Stark say that? He's like, you can't. Oh no, isn't that a Rick and Morty quote? You can't just add a science word in front of a space word. Oh, we're going into the micro quantum battery or whatever. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. We're gonna put that towards emotes. We're gonna, yeah. One of the mods write down the docs emote. That's a good idea. We'll get emotes commissioned. Hey, Swag, Ricalia, or Winter Sanctuary. Do you guys know any fantastic artists that I can pay? Swag's gonna get some of this love. When the payout happens, I'm gonna send some of it to Swag, and Swag's gonna draw me some emotes. I don't care if she has no time. You gonna disrespect docs like that in my stream? Oh no. No, if you don't have time, don't do it. I'll hire someone else. Oh!
Right.
See what I mean? I don't run the stream. I don't know anything. All the things that I've done for you have been suggested by the stream. Why doesn't it just auto VIP him?
Right.
Or auto VIP them? I shouldn't just fucking assume. I'm trying to work on my language and correct it. But I'm a boomer. They do it right.
Right.
Are you VIP? Are they zeros or are they capital O's? Access missing. Oh, got it over here. What damn program? Hey! Oh, you're matching emotes, you cuties. Matching emotes. There's zeros? You calling him a zero? How dare you? He's a hero. They're a hero. I gotta fucking work on that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Right.
VIP. Have to read.
Right.
You added Docs 360 as a VIP of this channel. Say something. Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Right.
I'm a real streamer boy. I swear to fuck. Cheer me. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Right.
I was having a good day that turned rough. I'm glad to be able to come in here and get cheered instantly. I love and appreciate you guys. Angel, I'm sorry you had a rough day. I'm glad you cheered up a little bit.
Right.
Why did you say a ride in the penis rocket? What did I miss? What did I miss? Do I want to know what I missed?
Right.
No. Button? Oh. You have pressed it. Ah. I want to play the thank you video. It's a 10-minute video. It is quite emotional, but I don't want to play it unless things have stopped because I don't want to miss anything and then it'd even be worse. We'll do the battle. Like the fucking battle matters.
Right.
But my stream rate community is important too. I'm not trying to neglect you guys. I just want to anti-neglect docs right now. No button. Do I have the emote scary no? Do I have that one still, or is that on Discord? Scary no them. At docs scary no. That was from I want to play Alien Isolation again. We have to play Alien Isolation, maybe in VR because we're gonna lose actually. Oh, dude. The BBC, the big bouncy crocodile, big berserker crocodile. Look at that BBC. You just one-hit him. Don't worry. I'm a fairy. Nice job.
Right.
Thank you, Docs. Thank you, man. 433 gifted. 322 of them. Fang, thank you for the 50, man. I know, like, depending on where you're from, the local prices can be more expensive or cheaper. I mean, cheaper. They can be less expensive. They're really rough in Australia. So I do appreciate that. Donnie, enjoy your 200 smackaroonies, mate. Smackaroonies.
Right.
Oh, dude, yeah, imagine you needing to thank me for fucking anything, mate. Thank you for the. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm about to put my knee pads on and spend a month working on my gag reflex. All right. Can't say that shit.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Tally? Missed you, dude. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been healthy.
Right.
Yeah, they should. They should make a book adaptation of it. I saw the Pip and the other guy. They got a podcast where they talk about you can say the F word once in a PG stream, and they talk about where would you put the F word in the Lord of the Rings, and they say some examples. It's really funny. Really funny. Nice one, Taddy. I am.
Right.
No, I just want to clean the floor really well, and like the smell of the ammonia products from cleaning can sometimes, you know, make me feel nauseous. So I want to make sure that I don't get any bruises. Thank you, mate. Go get some food. Go get some food.
Right.
Promise me you're done. Promise me you're done. Promise me you're done. Man, I feel like a girlfriend that just wants to go to bed and is like, promise me you're done? Yeah? Let me sleep. I said a dad joke. I said, someone said, they were like, they DM me, they're like, I'm just as juvenile as I used to be. And I replied to them and I said, you know, that saying where it's like, you don't stop playing because you get old because you stop playing. And they're like, what fucking kind of shit dad joke is that? Like, that's wisdom, mate. That's wisdom. Thank you, Tally. Thank you. I'm almost as handsome as you are. I just need my eyes to get broken so I can wear as aesthetic shades as you do, my friend. I think last time we spoke you had COVID. Am I wrong? That's how many years it's been. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you.
Right.
DoorDash can get it. I was I looked into severely starting Uber Eats as a driver to have extra income to balance out the streaming. Well, dude, it seems like you beat the spicy cough. I'm glad you're still here with us, man. Yeah, Heisenberg in chat.
Right.
Usually tip 30. Oh, he's so generous, man. So generous. Yeah, you've got some good stories from it, Swag.
Right.
And you just blast music and Snapchat and you're just like, with all the neon lights, living your best life. Thank you, mate. Taddy, I mentioned you before because you gifted me Dark Souls. And we're talking about games to play, and I mentioned Dark Souls. And I remembered that you gifted it to me. I have a stupidly strong memory, which is really good to remember people's generosity years and years later, but also really bad to remember all the trauma that I can't repress. So, it's half-half.
Right.
I need to enlarge that. Nice. Nice, Tally. Yeah, you always had really creative stuff.
Right.
You gave 2? Did you? Did you give 2 and I missed it, Swag? I am the worst fucking friend known to man. Did you, Swag?
Right.
Did you, chat? Today? You gave one to Soulless. You did 3 hours ago. Did I say thank you? I hope I did. Where was the second one? My eyes no worky. Thank you for the 2.
Right.
I was giving you shit. No. If I ever miss something, yell at me. Also,
Right.
Swag the other day said, Scary's not reading my comments. When he rewatches the VOD, he'll see this, and then he'll give me the attention I deserve. And I watched the VOD, and I saw that, and I sent her a screenshot and said, fuck you. You know me too well. I am going to watch this VOD for sure, and I'm going to read every single message and comment so I don't miss. Same brain, yeah.
Right.
I mean, you had the brain cell today. Also, not only is that a great idea to put Docs up there because he is responsible for like 70% of my subs, as is John, a big part of that, and Fang, and anyone else that gifted. I do appreciate it. I apologize if I missed it. Swag and Solus and a few other people dropped bits as well, and Peach as well.
Right.
City also gifted a sub to Demi. I appreciate that, City. I really don't want to miss anybody. Alex got some bits and tomato as well before as well. And Miss Eats a lot with the resub. But that was a really good idea. Really good idea. But you've set the precedent, right?
Right.
The next person that wants their name there has to beat 300 subs. Ain't happening, Chief. Looks like you're part of my life forever.
Right.
I appreciate that, Tally. I appreciate that. Dude, enjoy work. Yeah, dude, I'm always here. If you're playing DBD, I probably won't pop in. Nothing personal. It's really hard for me to pop in, and I just immediately lose my brain. And I got to hold myself back from saying spicy comments. But you'll see me. Also, I'm not a degenerate anymore. This is the latest I've streamed in ages. I'm on the day schedule. I'm up at dawn. I go to bed before like 10 p.m. I used to stream at like 4 a.m. and I can't see all the Americans anymore. Makes me sad. That Christ is fantastic. Instant nostalgia. Instant nostalgia.
Right.
Didn't give you a stay. What's up, Panda? Yeah, he did. He did. The dry age. I saw John last night. In the, I won't mention the town, but you know where the good systems are. Business is booming.
Right.
Too much cheese though. Definitely shit myself last night. Oh, here's something dumb I did last night. The chick took forever to give me my chocolate milkshake, and then finally I got the chocolate milkshake. She apologized, so she brought me extra milkshake, and she filled up the chocolate milkshake to the very, very, very tippy top with a straw in the middle. This is how my brain works, chat, right? Straw in the middle, full to the brim. So I slide it over to me very carefully. I go to drink out of the straw, and then as I drink out of the straw, I also tip the milkshake. So I'm like, and I tip it, and just brown liquid goes all the way down my top, all the way down my pants, all over the floor. Why did I tip the drink when I'm not drinking out of the side of the drink? I'm drinking out of the straw. I'm like,
Right.
everywhere. Like, it looked like I just had explosive diarrhea, and I hadn't even eaten my food yet. I was like, great, I'm all sticky. Again.
Right.
You gotta be the top of the bits, as well as the top of the... Poor John and Mado. Mado's gonna lose her shit when she pops in the other day. She loves being on top. Thank you for the 10,000. Are we done? We're done. We're done, right? We done? Can you promise me you're done? I know what I said, Dill. Yeah, no, it can't just be 10,000. It has to be 11,000.
Right.
I can't pay attention. I can't actually process this, or I will have a panic attack and end of stream. Mado's gonna die. Docs, all of this has been worth it just to piss off Mado. She is gonna mold so hard. Be like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to sell my clothes. I'm gonna have to sell an organ. This is unacceptable. I cannot be third. And John as well with the bit and Fang. Words no good. Speaking difficult. Things fuzzy in the brain. Thank you for the 1150 bits. What bit badge do you have? Oh, you got the hype train badge at the moment. I'm trying to remember what the 10,000 bits is. It might be the gold leaf, the eucalyptus leaf. I said them on so long. Just PM you. I'll be one of those Japanese vending machines that you can just put the money into and get the used undies. Oh, he says as I'm literally rearranging. I want to buy the step 1 undies. My mate said the step 1 and like what's the other brand? They're like silk undies. It's always chafing. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You don't get anything, swag. I don't know what I'm talking about. Not stolen Ford. Interesting. They're amazing. What was the other brand? There's another brand, and my mate was like, don't buy those ones, they don't work. It's a brown leaf with gold sparkles. Okay. Why is it a brown leaf? It should be a gold leaf.
Right.
I'm literally saying you are. You are. But I know that you get pleasure from meanness. So, in fact, I'm being nice to you in a roundabout way, right? Ban him? Yeah, ban. Ban. I'll ban myself. I need to buy a, one of the years when I went to the Adelaide show, they have those big blow up like caveman, like baseball bat things and blow up hammers and mallets. I gotta buy a blow up mallet. I gotta buy one. I gotta buy one of those big blow up hammers. You know that you hit this thing, see how strong you are? I gotta buy a big one that when you hit things, they go, like Chaos had the skin in Fortnite, the marshmallow thing, when you hit it, it goes bing, bing, bing. I gotta buy a big one of those so I can ban hammer myself. Message not deleted. All right, are we good? Yeah, I do know, Taddy. I do know. I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah, I gotta buy a big mallet so I can ban myself. I don't want to play any videos of thank yous in case it interrupts continuous love. Little bonk. Yeah, little bonk. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get a bonk emote. Peach, have a good night, mate. Yeah, I would have ended now. I'm getting up early. I'm gonna go catch up with Peach in real life. And if she's comfortable, maybe we'll take a selfie together. And you can see how much more attractive my friends are than I am. That'll be fun though. It's been so long. She actually was my roommate and put up with my... Man, I was so depressed. I was like, hey, I want to kill myself. I'm moving out tomorrow. So, oh, okay. But she actually was really supportive. Which was unfamiliar. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you, dude. Get out of here. Go to bed. All good, mate. All good. Westy, something to DMZ. All right. All good. All good, docs. I'm going to play a thank you video. You absolutely do not have to stick around to watch it at all. Go smash the DMZ. Thank you, Peach. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll message you after gym. Yeah, you're an incredible person. If there's anything I can do for you in any small way, please let me know. I don't have the words to thank you, but enjoy your night. Thank you so goddamn much. If you overspent, DM me and I'll send it back. Please take care of yourself. And thank you to anyone in chat that got... It said thank you for the subscriptions. I appreciate it. Thank you, K-Raid. I can't even sub to you, K, because Kiwi gifted me like 3 years of subs to your channel. I'm just stuck there forever. But I can't even... But I can gift subs. I'm gonna play... there's so many alerts. If anyone's said a message... So Miss Eachalot said, love you, Scary. I appreciate that. Swag, thank you for the second gifted sub as well. To Sweet Mystery, I saw that swag. And Fang the 50. 20% gains on the investment. Oh, the ROI on Twitch is negative. But you've made a depressed boyo way less sad. And that's... My ad is about to snart. Snart? Oh, because it said, do you want to snooze it? And I was about to say the word start, and then I saw snooze, and I said snart. Nice. Snooze the fuck out of those goddamn... Turn them off. How do I... Damn you, Bezos. Have a good night, mate. Enjoy the DMZ. It's actually kind of crazy how, I'm so drained. I feel so much... I feel so fatigued. I mean, look at me complaining. Wow, it's so much effort getting gifted subs, chat. You don't understand. You don't understand how much how tired I am right now from all this love. No, but what does it mean? Like, it's just... I'm like emotionally drained. Send me your PayPal. Hell no. Hell no. And Fang, you time out anyone that posts it right now. That is your only role right now. You're all good, dude. Oh, we're at the end of the alerts. Oh. Two more. Hehehe. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's the merchant from Resident Evil, I think. I'm gonna play the thank you video. If the button works, I haven't pressed this button in ages. I believe it's the video I made to celebrate 1 year full time, and it's all the steps that I took, like the decision making stuff, and it's a bit emotional. If it's the right button, I could press the button and something might... I don't even know. Thank you, dude. Thank you everyone in chat. I appreciate you. We're not ending stream. I do want to play the thank you video because it is going to put into words the thanks and appreciation I have better than I can at the current moment. And it'd give me a second to... Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. I hope this button works. I believe this is, even if you're a creator on Twitch and you're trying to become full-time, or even if you're indecisive about if you should chase your passion or stick to the normal path, this might inspire you or help you. Big ways, buddy. You'll come back here in like 9 years after never seeing me again, and I will remember every single thing about this. All right, I'm gonna press the button. This is, I think, a thank you video I made for going full time, and it's appropriate because support and love like this infrequently is what allows streamers to go full time. Love you lots, dude. Let's see if it works.
We were so bright.
August 12th, 2018 was my first ever Twitch stream. I had just left my last workplace and had a few months until my new job started, and I was spending my time off just like I spent all my free time, doing what I loved and playing games. August 12th, 2018 is when I realized a new passion, when I realized this was my dream and I wanted to take it seriously. Nothing had captured me like streaming had before. Even to no viewers, it was the most exciting and enjoyable thing I'd ever done. And 2 days later, I went out and bought a webcam and a microphone. That month, I streamed every single day, nearly 200 hours that month, to almost no one. And it was the best month of my life. Over the next half year, I only took 3 days off. I streamed absolutely every single day and was enjoying every second of it. Anytime I wasn't live, I was watching videos and learning. How can I make this a reality? How can I make this a dream? This was my new passion. And I was so excited. My workplace had closed for the winter, so I found a new job. A job with less pay, less hours, but more time to stream. However, I knew when my original job reopened, I'd be offered a promotion. The thought of that scared me and didn't excite me. I was scared of the decision I'd have to make and the crossroads I was about to face. July 17th, 2019. In the next few months, I'm going to be offered some really intense but stable work hours, as well as another 2 jobs a few hours from home. All of these mean stream will essentially be dead. This crossroads is the toughest adult decision I've faced. Career advancement I'm skilled at, but I don't want, or my greatest passion but risky. So I called my parents. They never faltered once in encouraging me to follow my dreams, and said they are so proud I've found something I love. I'm actually teary, what the fuck. They are the best. Almost exactly a year after my first Twitch stream, the decision I had been dreading had arrived. My original workplace reopened, and I was at that crossroads. I went through 3 stages of the interview process, and the job interviews went amazing. I knew I had the job, but I didn't know if that was good news. Am I really going to turn down the best job of my life? Am I going to turn down an $80,000 a year job to play video games for 10 people on the internet? A job in the industry that I love? People will think I'm stupid for even considering it. But it's my dream. It's my dream. In August, I was offered a promotion. A promotion to the best job I've ever received. A job that I had been training and studying for the last decade. It was the hardest decision of my life. In April, I told my parents, in 6 months, I'm going to be at a crossroads and I don't know what I'm going to do. This last week, I hit that crossroads, a life decision which would push me in opposite directions. Today, I made that decision. I knew it was coming, and if anything, that made it harder. Today, I turned down one of the best job offers I've had in my industry, something that would be a big stepping stone to career growth in the next 5 years, and I did it because of streaming. Some would say this is irresponsible, and I would agree. My views are low, but I'm growing. My revenue is low, but it's increasing. My content is okay, but it's improving. My motivation is high, and it's not slowing, I've had to ask myself, where do I want to be in 5 years? Do I want to be a centre manager at a job I don't mind? Or do I want to do something that I love for a living? Do I value the extra cash? Or do I value the time to chase my passion? I asked myself these self-reflective questions, and the answer was immediate. No hesitation. I would rather take the risky, irresponsible option and have a good fucking crack at it. Even if I fail, I tried. I can live with that. I can't live with the thoughts. What could have been? Nothing has ignited my passion or driving me like streaming before. And I won't let it slip by. Expect big things in the future. About to work my ass off even more. Thank you all for everything in this last year. Sorry for the long thread, and if you've stuck around reading this, I appreciate you more than you know. August 16th, 2019. At PAX, I sought advice from my inspirations.
Thank you. Someone was helpful. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hi guys, my name's Damon or Scary Drop Air. First I just want to say thank you guys for doing the panel for us, and you guys are really big inspirations for new streamers. My question is about time management. How do you manage in the early days part-time jobs, full-time jobs while pursuing streaming, and when did you know to take that jump and back away from the work to fully go into it?
Well, let's discuss this. This is our last question for you.
They had finally given me the courage to chase my dream. On Monday I returned from PAX, and on the Friday, October 18th, 2019, my new boss called me. Once again, I was offered a promotion. She asked me if I was interested. This was a crossroads I had already wrestled with, so I didn't need to think. I said no, I'm not interested. She said, but I haven't even told you the pay yet. You should hear it first, I think you'll accept. I said I didn't care about the pay. There was no amount she could offer me. I am resigning, I said, and I'm going to chase my dreams. October 22nd was my last shift, and I was terrified, but I was excited. I resigned exactly 1 year ago today, and we have achieved so much in this last year. Not I have achieved, we have achieved. This community, this family. None of this is possible without you. I owe you everything. Thank you so much for believing in me. You've made these last 2 years the best of my life.
I always seem to make the same mistakes.
In all seriousness, guys, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support over the last 2 years. Whether you've lurked, whether you've chatted, whether you subscribed, anything and everything, I just wanted to personally thank you for all the love and for just being there. I want you guys to know how much each and every one of you guys have affected my life. I'm not sure where I'd be in my life right now if I hadn't have found Twitch and hadn't have found you guys. So it's like my 15th take. I just wanted you guys to know how much you mean to me, and I just thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me over the last 2 years. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to all the friends that I've made. Thank you for all the love. You guys are the reason I get out of bed in the morning. You guys are the reason that I do this every day. Thank you for being here through the ups and the downs. I know it's been a bit of a wild ride this year, but all of you guys have stuck around, and I'm so fucking proud of the community we've built, and I'm so fucking appreciative of all the wonderful people I've met. Thank you so much. I'm really excited for the next couple of years, guys, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. Onwards and upwards. Next 2 years are going to be great.
Repeating history, when will I learn? I learn. I miss the way that you smile when you look at me. No one ever made me feel so free, so free. Slow down, don't forget me now.
I haven't seen that in years. Docs, please, mate, please. Good to see you, Bailey. Couldn't Quilly, you were one of the first 10 people here, man. You were one of the foundations, man. Oh, that's hard to watch. I must have made that in 2020. I said thanks for the last 2 years. So that was 2020. I started in 2018. We've done so much since then. We've done so much since then. More charity stuff, Lighten the Fog, so much more stuff since then. But then COVID, and then houses being sold and moving, and depression and health issues. It's been rocky, but we never gave up. I haven't seen that in forever. Docs, thank you for the 10. I guess thank you for the 20 now. Fucking the gall on me to have an angry tone. Dude. Go smash 6-man teams. I remember the grind. Yeah, I met Quilly in like Platinum Overwatch 1. TTV Scary Drop Bear. He's one of the only people that came in and didn't immediately spam slurs. Yeah, dude. I sent you the photo the other day. That's Brucey. That's a crocodile. Man, I was such a baby back then. Like, I have no regrets turning down that job. I have no regrets. You know, like there's intrusive thoughts in the back where it's like, hey, you could have bought a house. Hey, you could have not been a burden. You could have. There's all the, but it's. Who cares? Even like 6 months off, a year off, 3 months off here. These problems. Oh, I'm proud of myself. I've never been proud of myself. Damn. Well, I hope that video was enough of a thank you. It's kind of fucked me up more than I was. Docs, thank you for the 20. Go do your thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of. Oh my god! No. Halt. Cease. Not really. I got partner and a week later I quit. Or a week later I stopped streaming. Because I didn't feel like I earned it. I didn't feel like I tried hard enough. I didn't feel like I gave enough. Only in the last 2 months, seeing professionals, getting medication, getting treatment, getting support networks, family, friends, all that sort of stuff. I've only just started to change the mindset. Because even all those, like, never apply for front page, never apply for a pack thing, because the imposter syndrome is too strong. Like, fucking, it's, and I'm trying to change that where it's like, you know, you shouldn't be all the way down here and go, I don't deserve anything, I'm terrible, I'm a piece of shit, I'm everything, all that sort of stuff. You shouldn't be down here. But then I'm so worried about, I've seen so many streamers go the other way where they get the partner or they get whatever, and then they look down on other people that, oh, I'm so important, look at me, I'm up here, I do all the, I'm so, like, that terrifies me. And whenever I see that, it just disgusts me. Like, I met someone in real life in Melbourne the other year, and they said on the train in, you know, I was freaking out. I was going to meet my idol. I was so scared. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they said, within 3 seconds of meeting you, I realized you're just an average dickhead. That all went away. And I'm like, thank God. I hate people that have that, but I'm trying not to go all negative and just be like, don't earn it, don't deserve it, don't. Trying to get rid of that negative self-talk and imposter syndrome stuff, which is a big part of that is like the undiagnosed ADHD, where it's like everyone else can do social media, everyone else can do editing and videos and emotes and set this up and set that up. I can't do that. Why can't I do that? I know why I can't do it. Every time I try, I fail. I guess I'm lazy. I guess I suck. I had no other reason that I could attribute to why I was failing at those things. And then the diagnosis last year, it's like, oh. So I had to spend, like, remove 29 years of negative self-thinking and 29 years of failing and not knowing why, and 29 years of masking. Like, it's been a really difficult year trying to reevaluate that brain. And I'm trying to get a bit more neutral, where it's like, hang on, I did do some cool things. Hang on, I am important. I am useful. I am valuable. I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm proud of you, dude. That's man, I bet you've had a I mean, like, having the ability to give this much love, you've obviously gone through a heck of a journey, and you've got to a good place. That's awesome, man. I love hearing those stories, because it's so easy to look at someone and go, wow, like they have all these advantages, like all these things, their life is great, all these sort of things, you know, handouts or whatever, and it's like, yeah, no shit. But when you're struggling, when you're depressed, when you don't want to be here anymore, when you're in that hole and everything sucks and everything has sucked before and everything's going to suck in the future, you need those stories of, hey dude, I've been there and it was hard, but I made it, and you can make it too. Those are the most valuable experiences to share. That's why I started being vulnerable and started talking about my own struggles, because I know that, like, I don't look like someone that's struggling. I'm loud, I'm funny, or whatever. People look at me and go, oh, this guy's obviously happy. And I wore that mask for a long time on stream. And I'm the least likely person to look like I'm struggling. So it's so important for me to talk about it, because anyone out there that looks like they're okay might be barely here. And it's really hard to be vulnerable and share. Like, one of the hardest things I've had to do is to actually convince people I'm struggling. Like, shut the fuck up. What do you mean you're struggling? You got friends, you got family, you're playing video games for money. How can you be struggling? How dare you complain? And it's like, no, like, I don't know. I'm done. I don't know what else to say. This is gonna get into I appreciate you sharing that story though, dude. And it's like, you know, I'm fortunate enough to, at least, like, you know, growing up in the 90s and the early 2000s, you hear, have a cup of concrete, tough and harden the fuck up. Oh, you're a princess. Oh, you're a little girl. You know, be a strong man, all that sort of shit. And I'm fortunate enough that in the last few years that stigma has been removed, and Are You OK Day and Men's Mental Health and November and stuff, that's becoming more popular. But 40 years ago, it's like, oh, John's happy every single day, he's fine. And then Monday morning, John shot himself. And it's like, oh, I thought he was fine. Yeah, you thought he was fine. In the generation past, there was no way to... Any sort of emotion or tears from a guy is seen immediately as weakness, and it's insulted and shunned. And at least now in the last few years, it's been more accepted to... We're not doing another one. We're still going to keep streaming for a little bit, but no, I can't handle pressing that. So I am pretty fortunate to still be here during this time, and I'm also fortunate to not have grown up in America, where my impulse control and risk-taking and chronic depression would have resulted in a different outcome. Thank you for the follow. Miss Eats a lot. Thank you for the 550 subs. I appreciate you, dude. Take care of yourself, Angel. Take care of yourself, dude. And Docs with another 25. You're insane. I can't leave. You can. What, people? I missed it. The whole VOD's gonna be here, man. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch and stuff. So if you did miss a little bit because Twitch crashed, it's all good. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard, and especially, you know, it's like, how can you complain? You have all these things. My job's worse. My life is worse. Like, people have a competition of suffering. It's like, oh, I got yelled at work today. It really sucks. I'm not feeling okay. Oh, did you? Well, this happened to me. It's way worse. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks for being a friend. Oh, now chat's frozen. Maybe they're just stunned. As stunned as I am. We're at 590 subscribers, guys. 590 subscribers. I haven't had above 400 subscribers in like 4 years. But don't worry, next month when those gifted ones run out, we'll be back down to 100. I really want to get, I've been thinking about this for so long, and it's a combination of money and also getting my skin issues fixed up, which is clearing up a little bit. Body repetitive focused behaviors and anxiety, part of the thing. It makes me pick all the time, and if you've just been a help with that and whatever, I'm ranting. But I really want to get a tattoo on my wrist that says, this too shall pass. Because I really like that quote because all the times that I've been in that hole and struggling, it feels like it's going to be like that forever. And it's really hard to go, hang on, we've had bad days before and we've survived. You know, you survived 100% of your bad days. You're still here. Right, like you right now, there's a version of you in the past that's proud of who you are right now. And there's a version of you in the future that's going to be proud of you too. But I really like that quote, this too shall pass, because when things are rough, it reminds you that this is going to pass. Just make it to the next day, make it to the next day. And then when things are going really good, it's a reminder that, hey, this enjoyment, this fun, this good times will pass too. So make the most of it. I really want to get that. Maybe I'll get it around a koala or something. What is your depression tattoo swag? What have you got? Thank you, April. I did see you say good morning, you beautiful man. I'm sorry I didn't say g'day. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. So Aspera ad Astra. You don't drive an Astra, do you? Don't you drive like a Suzuki Swift or something? Man, I can't even laugh at my own jokes right now. I'm fucking emotionally spent. People who don't get it or refuse to understand tend to deflect like that. Unfortunately, that leads to not believing. Much love, everyone. Mado, I appreciate you. We're kindred spirits, man. Kindred spirits. You missed a whole bunch. That's all right, dude. It's all here. I do notice that my Streamlabs is flashing black. You see that? My computer's dead. I don't know if that's happening on my end or it's happening on your end as well. But maybe my camera is gonna turn. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Hulk. Through hardships to the stars. In a time of total darkness, there is always light. Through hardship to the stars. That's fantastic. Is that Latin? It's got to be Latin, right? Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Darn tootin'. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't want to like pressure anything, but I hope I see you again, and I hope we can have a chat, whether it be online or offline. Because I appreciate you sharing your story as well, and I think in the future, when there's more time available and stuff, if you're comfortable sharing more part of that, I think it'd be inspirational for myself and also for the rest of chat. Because there's nothing more reassuring than seeing someone that has got to a place of struggle and has made it to a good place. Because a lot of people don't ever make it to the good place. A lot of people don't have that support or that belief to get to that good place. A lot of people just spend their lives in the dark, or they don't have their lives anymore. And it's a serious punch darkness. It's stupid. That swag, your tattoo is essentially a light in the fog. You know, it's essentially what it is. Maybe we'll get it. I'll get it. I like that. I like mine better though. Yours is shit. Gonna itch it off you, dude. The whole stream I did the other day was about Memento Mori because it's in my bedroom. I was reading it last night. I'm reading through Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, which has been a massive help to sort of orientate my brain. And when I did the stream about Papa's passing and little Artie from Twitch Adelaide passing, which is upsetting. But when I talked about grief and people in your life will pass and stuff, the title was please. I don't know what to say. When I was talking about the I'm not dismissing it. I'll also thank you in a second. I don't want to lose this train of thought. When I was talking about grief and processing it and all that sort of stuff, yeah. He wrote he had a journal to himself. He was just writing notes to himself. He wasn't intending to be published, but it's one of the best, wisest philosophical books ever made. Talking about grief and pathing and stuff, one of the Stoic principles is memento mori, which is actually also what the Mori's insta-kills in Dead by Daylight is called, which is kind of interesting. I never knew what that word meant. I was just like, Mori, video game, whatever. But they talk about memento mori a lot, which is just like, remember your death, remember that this is finite, you know. Don't go for fame and money and stuff, because you can't take that stuff posthumously anyway. You know, like live in the present. Live every second is a gift, and tomorrow's not guaranteed, but right now is. So make the most of right now. You know, always remember memento mori. And I was thinking about that a lot, and we talked about that at the VODs on YouTube and Twitch as well, about the light and the fog stuff. So I might end up getting a DBD tattoo on me of Memento Mori. I really like that. I really like that. reading. I'm reading. Hang on, this is the Roman Emperor from like 7 AD or 50 AD. Hang on, he played DBD too? Wow, that's crazy. I wonder how many more he got. You're a funny bugger. Look at that. Oh, look at that badge. I've never seen that. 350 gift sub badge. Wow. That's so cool. Like a purple badge, like a pink bot. That's so cool. Yeah, we were talking about that beforehand. I've got Hades, the game Hades. An awesome game. Awesome game. I've got a $20 rug from Vietnam. That's got the Elder Futhrak runes of the Norse mythology on it, which is kind of cool. And then I actually got this from Ukraine. On the 23rd of February, 2022, this shipped out from Volka or wherever, and then the day after it got hit with 10 missile strikes. Like, I don't know if the guy that made this is still here. That's insane. But I got a little D20 with my initials on it. For coasters. Let me read that. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy quote. Dude, there is so much inspiration to be taken from so many different sources of like artistic, creative endeavors and stuff. It's like I went for a walk the other day and I saw it must have been feeding time for the ducks and they're all going upside down and like trying to eat the fish at the bottom or whatever. And it made me think, oh, the ducks have to turn themselves completely upside down, get themselves completely wet to get what they need. And my brain started going, oh, it's kind of like me. You know, like I had to turn my entire life upside down, burn everything to ground to get what I needed, which was to rebuild the foundations better. Like I'm just walking around looking at the world and like, oh, I see that pattern, I see that profound. And beforehand, it's just like, fucking shit duck. I'm gonna throw a rock at it and take it to KFC. No, get out of here, please. Get out of here. I love you to the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. I'll never forget this. You're going to be the topic of... You're going to be the thing I talk about when I see my grandma tomorrow morning. My 93-year-old grandma. I'm going to say, hey, this generous motherfucker who's a DMZ god. What is DMZ, Damon? Heck yeah, man. I'll either shoot you a message tonight or tomorrow morning. I might just pass out tonight. Thank you. Get out of here. Thank you. Let me read this hot one. And draw a producer. Ooh. Gotta finish this thought or fly away. Yeah, I didn't take any meds today because I wanted to go to sleep tonight. Because they keep you awake. So my brain is back to its normal, disabled thinking. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the extra 10. Oh. The woohoo! That's Steve-O. Good on Steve-O. You forgot your meds! We did play the med reminder. Can someone get explanation about meds? We did play the med reminder a few times. Shit, Duck. No. Let's read that, Ot1. Also, about time I fucking caught up with you, Ot1. I'm seeing Peach tomorrow. We should catch up at some point too. Probably been the Grim Reaper party. That's a funny story. That was a good party. Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches on to places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint, and there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this, that no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. Thank you for sharing that. That's a good bit of dialogue from a game. Nice. What's that card website? I made a card for, must have been Winter Sanctuary's birthday. What's that card website called? What's it called? Card something? Card? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's like the board, the board that you post things on and you share it. What's it called? Because the message, the main thing that I wrote to Winter for her birthday, Kudo board, Kay, you're a genius. I actually found out about it because of Kiwi for your birthday, I think. Do I still have the login and stuff? Sign in. Oh, dark mode. No, where's the dark mode? Oh, did remember me. Sign in, drop bear. Please include an at. I guess my...
Right.
What is it? Oh, just get out of here! Have a good one all. Good vibes. Thank you. See you very soon. That sounds like a great dude. I mean, whatever body part you want. Actually, I mean like organ donating, not the egg roll.
Right.
What email to log in with? I want to find it. It's a really good message. One of my friends, Gigi, sent that message to me when I was struggling, and I sent it to Winter for her birthday. Here we go. Create a daddy drop bear. Look at daddy drop bear. Had to do one, yeah, just one thing. Just had to do one thing. Just one thing. Good to see you, Lordo.
Right.
You found it? Yeah, dude. I used to rap battle Shakespeare. We're gonna bring that back. Let's gotta find a DMC free beat. I wonder how many copyright strikes I got tonight. That might be my. Thanks for the follow, Kevin. So I sent this to. I'm gonna dox myself. Sorry for the. Actually, can I make it dark mode quickly? Light mode is death.
Right.
Oh, I guess that kind of works. There's nothing leaking on this. I made this for Winter's birthday, which was lovely. But GG Skippy. So I dressed up as Pepe the Frog for one of my birthdays. Wild man. Howdy, mate. Good to see you, Beastie. It's been a while. I was gonna say you got to get to 69, but I'm like, I'm not saying shit because you don't got to do anything. Now we're done. We have to be done because you cannot ruin the 69. You can't ruin it. Thank you. Louisa got one. And a few other people got one. Nice. Nice. You're welcome, chat. Yeah, I mean, you've just increased. You've just made 369 people pop in and say, yo, I got a sub? What the fuck? I've never even been here. Who are you? I don't like you. I'm gone. But I did want to read. So this is something that my friend Gigi sent me in a DM. Over the years when I've had the depressive periods, she sent me tea and she's checked in on me. And she sent me the original tea that I went, oh, I love this tea. And then I mentioned the tea, and then Boop gave me the tea for my birthday one of the years. And then I also gave that tea to my grandma for her birthday for her 93rd. So that's Gigi is the seed that fruit of tasty tea came from. But she sent me a message once when I was struggling, and she said to me, don't underestimate the positive power your existence has on the world. There are people living on the opposite side of the earth whose day is made simply by your face or your voice. And that may be baffling, but if existing is the bare minimum you have to do to make a positive impact on the world, think of how great your impact is from all the other stuff you do that actually means something. She's not a poet. She's just a good friend that cared about me when I was suicidal. Like that is just that is something that I've never forgotten. And I copy pasted the same words to Winter for her birthday. I just love that. Yeah, I just wanted to read that. I think that's a really good. I think anyone in chat, have a good one, Docs. Anyone in chat that thinks they're not worth it, anyone in chat that thinks that no one would miss them if they weren't here, this is an important thing. Don't underestimate it. You never know. You never know what the impact you have. Man. This has been a wild sub. Hey, look at me. Yeah, happy birthday, one of the energetic, most fun people. Whether it be riffraff or generosity. I mean, this is, I mean, I owe so much to K-Raid. K-Raid raided me today and brought Docs over and the other beautiful people that joined in the raid. And K-Raid's been a close friend of mine for many years now. And we both kind of have our own internal dialogue, which can be negative and positive sometimes, I think. I think that's why we get along so well, because neither of us are like money-hungry, arrogant assholes. We're depressed people that feel not worth it. I mean, I don't want to speak for anybody, but that's at least how I feel sometimes. But the reason why I even heard a Kudo board was because one of Kay's moderators asked me to sign one for his birthday. And I was like, oh, that exists? Well, I'm doing that now for someone in my community. There's Trips on there, there's Seppi. Seppi ended... Oh, okay. This is for Winter, not for me. I was like, Seppi ended the message with love Seppi, PS, I want to cuddle, eyes, smug, kiss face, hit me up. I'm like, hang on, what? Oh, that wasn't to me, that was to Winter, because those girls love each other. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, how did I forget that? How did I miss that? Jesus. That's to Winter, because Winter's lovely. She's on vacation at the moment, but she deserves it. Oh, God. Oh. I met Winter subbed to me in the maternity ward with her first child when she was all alone. It's crazy. Oh, we have such a good community. I love our Discord. I love popping up on the Discord in the morning and seeing someone being like, I'm struggling. And then there's 5 people from Sweden, New Zealand, all around the world, Korea. Everybody's commenting saying, you got this. I believe in you. Things will get better. We're here for you. Like, it's so nice to have a little community. Like, I didn't post in the Discord for like 6 months, 8 months. I was just in bed, just depressed. And the first time I opened up social media, there's all the community's still there, still pumping each other up. It's just the most heartwarming thing known to man. It's all you guys. Like that thank you video. I'm just an idiot in front of a camera. It's an idiot in front of a camera. I could be an idiot in front of a camera with 0 people. It's you guys. It's the community. You guys make the stream. You guys inspire me. You guys are the thing that holds us together. I am just the idiot that has a button that goes live and a chat box for you guys to communicate. That's it. Spoon the shit out of him. B, you like a big cuddly man with that beard. Try me. Oh, God damn it. I think it's bedtime, chat. I think it's bedtime. I don't know what's going to happen when I end stream. I don't know if I'm going to have a panic attack, if I'm going to start crying, if I'm going to call my mum. I'm going to go to bed. I can have a warm shower. No more cold showers. Congrats on your new marriage. I would do much worse things for much less money. Like pretend to be Swag's friend. Ugh, can you imagine the effort? Trying to put up with her shit for years. Man can only be so strong, chap. Can only be so strong. Yeah, hectic stream. We are currently at 612 subscribers. I've been over 600 subscribers maybe 5 times in 5 years. This is the 7th. That is the most subs anyone has ever given in one go. I believe the person beforehand was Oznet. I think Oznet has gifted 200 subs in a stream, maybe 100 subs. I can't remember specifically, but it was a lot because I was going to do a hot tub stream at PAX 2019. If you guys remember that, if we hit a goal, I was going to do an IRL hot tub stream at PAX. And Oz really wanted to see me in a fucking hot tub, the cheeky shit. Thankfully, everyone else was disgusted. It's been a big week. It's been a big day. The point of this stream was we're going to play Overwatch. We're also going to reflect on the week. I can't reflect on anything except for the last few hours at the moment, but if you are curious what I get up to during the week, if someone can go socials, every day I post in the cold shower in the morning, Monday to Friday, and I scream half-conscious motivational shit at the camera. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna see my grandmother, who's 93. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna see kangaroos. We're gonna enjoy the fresh, rainy air in the country. Then I'm going to the gym to do body fat scans and stuff. I think I'm under 15%. My friend thinks I'm over 15%, and whoever's right has to buy lunch. It's a good little bet. And then I'm gonna hang out with Peach, which will be lovely. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow night. There might be one Sunday, but Sunday is really the only day that I have to relax. So I might sleep in Sunday, and then Monday is a cold shower again. But if those things are interesting to you, what did I say this morning?
Hours in a row now.
Oh, that's loud. That's loud.
I've done 10 cold showers in a row now, and the biggest benefit that I've found is that any other challenge during the day doesn't scare me as much, doesn't make me hesitate, doesn't make me want to run away. The voice doesn't get stronger and make me want to withdraw. Because I've done the hardest thing possible in the morning, I've conquered that barrier in my mind of stepping into the freezing cold in the morning. Any other thing during the day is so minor, it resets your scale of bullshit. That phone call, that email that you would be scared of, that would make you nervous, have a panic attack, that's only a here now. The cold shower's up here. If I can handle this, I can handle that. Getting stuck in traffic doesn't bother me because this is the hardest thing. It doesn't get easier. I've been doing this for 10 days now. It's just, it's
Life
still
doesn't
as
get
hard as
easier.
the first day.
You just get stronger.
It's quicker for me to face the hardship. It's quicker for me to overcome that noise and get into the hardship and solve the problem. It's still as hard as it always was. It's just that I'm training my brain and reinforcing that I can run towards the challenge and overcome it because I'm strong enough and I can do it. And you are too. You just have to reinforce it small steps because that belief is there, that strength is there. You've got this, you can do it. Take a small step today. Go into the weekend proud. You've got this. I've done 10 cold showers in a row.
If you
now,
want to be the
and
second
biggest
like
benefit that I've found
on
is
my
that any
3
other
viewer Instagram, you're welcome to. My Instagram is a little bit more motivational. It's a little bit more. This was my grandma last week.
Do you think it will scare him if we go say hello? Oh, they're
I'll
watching
put another
us.
video up of the country tomorrow morning.
Don't worry.
Yeah, well, they're a bit worried. Yes, you are. You're very there I go, hopping.
She's a sweetheart. There's a little bit more about like the journey. If I click this, is it going to show something? No, it's all good. And then the Twitter, for example, is just went out to dinner with my mum, mature age student at uni, her first university, first semester of exams, Daddy Sanders, motivational shit, me saying fuck you cold showers. If that interests you, you're welcome to. If it doesn't, all good, no stress. But I don't want to post too much in the Discord and spam stuff and that and all that. But that's there if that's interesting to you. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, I hope it's beneficial. Dude, a bunch of many people from my high school have messaged me from like 15 years ago. So I don't know if you remember me, but I found your Twitch, I found your Instagram. Hope you're doing well. It just blows my mind. Because beforehand doing the DBD and stuff, like it's not that I was embarrassed or anything, it's just like I was trying to separate my personal and private life. I was like embarrassed that the people in real life have seen me struggle, and I was pretending to be happy on stream. So I was trying to keep those lives separate. Now I don't care. I'm just like, it's so unburdening and freeing to just admit the mistakes, like, or admit the struggles. Go, yeah, I was struggling. Yeah, it feels like vulnerable, and it feels like it's hard to admit that you were weak and hard to admit that you're in that hole and stuff. But once you do, it's almost like if you go to school and someone's like, you're gay, and you're like, yeah, I am. And they're like, oh, I can't bully you anymore. Like you just take the power away. You know, it's just brutally honest, radical honesty, be yourself, flaws and all. And then if people don't like it, they don't like it. If they like it, awesome. If they don't like it, why do you care about their opinion? Why are you mourning the loss of people that are idiots? But you are, I know, and it's a absolute tragedy to my entire gender. We will never forgive you for the betrayal. How dare you? Cool beans sesh? Heck yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna end. I'm not gonna raid anybody because I'm not sticking around to talk to anybody. I'm broken. I was talking to my parents today. I was like, it's insane. Like, I'd never expected to get front page. Like, we hit the goal for the comedy thing, and I'm like, this is insane. I've only been streaming for 2 weeks. Why are these people fucking caring about me? You know, like, I told my dad, I'm not going to mention names and stuff, but you guys in the Discord that have done this and taken this step and been like, I'm struggling, but this community is helping me, and like, I'm like, this is really strange. Like, I you know, parents reassuring me, like, you know, you're helping people, that sort of stuff, and it's like, those are the things I'm prideful about. I don't see my friends and family go, oh, I got 80 viewers. Oh, look how good I am. Like, no, one person messaged me and said, hey dude, I lost weight and I got a job and I'm going outside because, you know, you gave me the strength to call the doctor. That matters. That's way more important. And like every time you guys do stuff like this or share stuff or be vulnerable or take that first step, it inspires me to no end. I see you, Meerkats. It's good to see you. Yeah, we might not be live on the weekend, maybe Sunday, but I'm going to try to raise the schedule. Also, next week is super interesting. They're probably, depending on the postage times and I'll post, there will be an unboxing next week, most likely, unboxing some really cool shit with a company that I'm really passionate about, that I've used in my personal life and streaming life for like lots and lots and lots. Those of you that have been here for 4 or 5 years know that I've turned down bits and pieces of sponsorships. I haven't got a lot of offers, but the ones that I have, either my imposter syndrome has said I'm a piece of shit, I'm not replying, or they've gone, that doesn't fit right with, I'm not going to rep a brand for dollaroos that I don't actually think is going to be good. So next week is going to be a good one. It's going to be awesome, and I hope we can work together like in the future as well. I'm super excited, and I owe that connection to someone else that put me forward for it. So it's next week's gonna be good. Next week might be one of the biggest announcements that I've ever done on stream. It's gonna be really good, and I'm hoping to give you guys a chance to get some things, but I don't want to say too much because I don't know what I can say. But doesn't say anything about, I didn't ask. I'm silly. And I already emailed them with like a whole essay of like, oh my god, I love you so much. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much for reaching out. Oh my god, oh my god. Like, all good. Next week we're sending it. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, full freaking out. The poor staff member's like, dude, all good. Stop emailing me. Oh. I'm so sorry, April. Dude, Discord's there. If I'm not active, the community will be. You can reach out to anyone. I love you guys lots. I hope the headache is feeling a little bit better, Del. Yeah, Del, dude, I was going through my other Twitter that I had for a little while, reading some of your support comments from like 2019, 2020. Man, I'm so lucky to be surrounded by the friends I'm surrounded by, and I'm so undeserving of the love that you guys have shown me. So I'm gonna spend every day trying to repay it in any small way. Thank you for today's stream. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Imagine. Boof, man. Welcome back, man. Dude, I'm glad you had a good day at work. That's amazing. Anyone that was lurking, I appreciate you. The raids, all the subs. I'm not going to read all of them out because there's too many, but, you know, if you dropped 1 sub or 1,000,000 subs, or if you just said hello, or if you just lurked for 1 minute, I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this stream or you were here for parts of it, please make sure you follow and find your way back. And if you don't follow, stiff shit, I'm on front page, so I'm going to be yelling at you when you load Twitch anyway, so you may as well click the button. Socials there if you want. This VOD will be up on I love you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. I will see you very soon. I'll tell you know when I'm live next. It'll be live in the next day or two. It'll be good. I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.